Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to today's installment of our D&D series, where we act like we know what we're doing. I feel like that's basically every D&D campaign anyway, but let me go ahead and put on my headphones, and let me get comfy. Oh dear, alrighty. Anyway, yeah, I guess that, we're pretty much good on things. Now, I just realized, actually, I didn't check if the overlay's working. Huh. Now, usually that is quite a significant issue if I haven't, so, oh dear god, if something breaks, you know why, okay? You know why. I also need to sort out my fucking blinders, now I can't fucking see it. Man, it's already going to shit. Anyway, let's go ahead and go on, shall we? Hopefully it is all a-okay, and hopefully everything can be seen. Scuff, shake my head. Look, you love it really, okay, come on. Anyway, let's move on to our D&D. Please work. Marvelous, it does. Great. Good, good. Let me just adjust that slightly to then be put over to here. Alrighty. Anyway, let us undeafen and see what everyone is saying.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord, indeed.
Oh, Lord, indeed.
Oh, Lord.
All right. So, hello, hi, welcome back to the marvelous misadventures of four mercenaries who are under the influence of an old man who lives in a tree.
Yep.
When
Like
we
that.
last left our heroes, we did a little advised breaking and entering into the marksman's house. Our dear Henry found out that his prized brother's sword and the whole motive behind his entire character is sitting there in a glass case. So now we're just gonna go shoot a bitch. Hopefully.
Sounds about right.
Concede. So, about 12 hours remain until the marksman makes his way back down these paths in the dawn. What should we do?
Okay. 12 hours. So, just, we've only taken a look in one of the houses so far, haven't we?
I don't recall ever looking in the houses.
Oh, okay.
I was about to say, I'm thinking about perusing them.
Yeah, I was about to say, maybe we should look in the houses. Okay. I guess as we sort of arrive and say, alright, everyone keep off the paths, stay on the green, and, yeah, maybe take a look in these houses, see if anything's left over, or if there's anything that maybe we can use here. Reckon if we can catch him here, it'll keep him off guard, and, give us a bit of an advantage. Bear in mind, we won't be in a fucking fortress, really. I want to take the bitch down.
I mean, I guess I could browse the houses. I could use a new soup ladle.
Yeah, I mean, there's got to be something, Yeah, I'll take one closest to me. If you lot want to take some of the other ones over there, I'll do a quick sweep and clear and see what we can do here.
Huh.
Yeah, so I'll just sort of start.
Which houses are you looking in first?
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, no, honestly, go to your position first. We can go from there.
Nope, that pretty much sells it for me.
Scarecrow.
Oh god.
What do you want to do to the scarecrow?
Look at it.
Oh. I thought I heard you say something you wanted to do. Yes, it's a scarecrow, half rotten. Not in the best shape.
Neat. Do I see anything else?
I mean, looking specifically at the scarecrow, no, it's looks like just a scarecrow.
Well, anything in like the field?
The field is very untended. Some rotting pumpkins up in the corner. And weeds everywhere. Not well kept.
Like actual weeds or, stuff I typically
Actual, like, crabgrass and whatnot.
It's a good idea to clarify.
When I say keep on green, I don't mean quite literally for you. I mean keep on green as in the grass green, not path green.
Hey, green is green, dude.
Fair enough.
All right, well, this house that I'm standing right next to, Is there any way for me to tell if it's trapped or anything?
Oh no.
Yeah, you can roll for perception.
That's about right.
Hold on, I forgot to pop my chat out. I knew I forgot to do something. It didn't feel right. Well, looking around from your well-veteraned eyes of looking for traps, you find that there are no traps,
Mhm.
and that is a completely normal house with no traps.
Hmm. Is there a rock anywhere?
No.
I can't just like throw a rock at a door and see if it like springs at anything.
Oh, you just want to like beat the door up.
I just want to toss a rock near the door to see if it reacts.
Sure. You chuck a rock at the door. Nothing happens.
PTSD.
Are there windows anywhere on this thing?
Yeah.
And if I were to peek in through one, what do I see?
Looking through the windows, very old, very dusty. The windows kind of foggy. You can see a table and chair and a carpet. Very tattered, kind of broken, an old bed,
Hmm.
and a stairway going down. You see a hearth. You know, your common peasantry goods.
Okay.
Um, there's also a painting on the wall.
Oh, really? A painting of
Yeah.
what can I see?
No, not from this angle.
All right. Well, I'd like to cautiously try and go. First of all, is the window is like locked and closed, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'd like to try and cautiously go in through the door.
All right. You enter on in through the door.
Oh,
I don't have an interior for it, but I can describe it.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
So walking inside, the floorboards underneath you creak. Very eerie. The place smells moldy, kind of rotten.
Hmm.
The rug is tattered, the table is beaten up, and the painting is very dusty.
Smells like a few dives I've been in. Can I make out what the painting is?
The painting is of a dragonborn knight, some form of higher officer, sort of. A very official painting.
Really
Yes.
weird. What's his skin color? Curious.
Kind of like a coppery red.
Ah, okay. And you said that there's like a downstairs to this place, like a cellar or a hearth.
Yes, there's a cellar.
Does it seem safe?
I mean, looking at the stairs, they definitely are rotting.
Hmm.
It wouldn't be completely out of the ordinary that if someone of a weight larger than yours would snap these stairs in half.
A weight larger than mine, but probably not a weight like mine. I'd like to try to carefully go down the stairs, but if they seem like they're creaking, I want to try to leap back up. If that's reasonable.
All right, roll a acrobatics check.
Just regular acrobatics, not a saving.
Yeah, regular acrobatics.
Okay.
Right. You make it down the stairway. The floorboards are definitely very spongy. Give a lot to your weight. Probably wouldn't want anyone else in the party attempting these stairs because you are by far the lightest, and they still think they're going to break.
Actually, I'm not going to dispute that. I'm rather bony.
Um, actually, is he any lighter than you?
I think also
No,
comes
you're
down
lighter barely.
also carrying
Yeah.
capacity as well is kind of the thing.
Yeah. So you make it down the stairway, and you are now in the cellar. There's a bunch of wine coolers and a couple of racks. A small little like cooking area,
Hmm.
more of a bar than a hearth and other things.
Oh, okay.
A few more beds, another tattered up rug, a couple of bookshelves, and a couple of reading chairs. Whoever lived here certainly wasn't struggling for gold, but a very modest lifestyle.
Yeah, a lifestyle that probably wouldn't have been given up very easily. I feel like, yes. Can I tell how old everything is based on the decay? Like how long it's been since
Um,
it's been inhabited?
roll a nature check.
Hey,
So, looking around, you recognize that from the rotting fields, the spongy boards, and the overall natural decay that is happening, that this place has probably not seen life in at least 20 years.
hmm,
Um, someone, maybe bandits, may have tried to tend the field earlier, but for whatever reason, this house has not been inhabited long term, at least.
hmm.
That being said, the wood and the ash in the hearth would suggest that, again, perhaps bandits make this a regular squatting house.
Right. Those wine coolers are probably a little bit fuller than I think.
Possibly.
Do the wine coolers seem like they're a lot younger than the rest of the house?
Well, I mean, does booze ever go bad?
I mean, as far as it goes, if you leave wine uncorked for too long, it'll turn into vinegar. But other than that, not really. It kind of depends on the booze.
Well,
Meat, for instance, certain hard liquors they'll last a good long while. Beer usually lasts a good long while when you keep it in a keg, not if you keep it in a bottle though.
regardless, the wine cooler definitely is original to the house. But the wine bottles, whichever ones are even left, are either far too old or empty.
Okay, interesting.
And if it's not worth bandit drinking, then it's probably not worth anyone drinking.
I'd probably assume the same thing. I've pretty much seen all I need to. I'm gonna leave the house.
Mhm. I guess with that, so the house that I'm at, do I like
Yes.
windows on it? Like, do I get like do I peek into one of the windows before I go in?
Yes. So
Yep.
you peek into one of the windows, and similar to what Nick saw, but a little more noble.
Okay.
Um, you can see plenty of well-made like brass candlesticks, a couple of fine china in there.
Okay.
Um, things are a bit more well kept, a bit more watertight. It seems the house was built of better quality.
Okay.
So opposed to the place looking moldy, it actually looks rather habitable.
Okay. So I guess looking at it, does it seem like things have been like moved around, like so it's been lived in recently, or that like I guess what I'm going to try and assume is, does it seem like a common place that people go to, or has it just been left in a general nice state?
It may have just been left in a nice state. Um,
Okay.
you could always
Hold on, I'll be
try
back.
and perceive better.
I would definitely like to perceive better. Do I need to go into the house or?
Probably would want to, but I'm not going to judge.
Yeah. Looking at the door, like anywhere on the door, like dust on the door or anything like that. Just anything at all that would say like, hey, this door hasn't been used in a while.
Yeah, the door is pretty dusty. At least the knob is.
Okay. Hmm. Sort of looking at it, is there... Can I sort of like grab the underside of it and try to open it?
Like grab the underside of the door.
Like the underside of the knob,
Or-
so that way I don't upset the dust. I basically just want to open up the door without upsetting the
sure.
dust. Yeah, just in case.
Sure, yeah.
Right, yeah.
You stealthily open the door.
I'll take a quick peek in. And
Painting.
could I do a perception check just to get a general idea of whether this is lived in or like, you know, commonly accessed?
Yeah. I mean,
Alrighty.
perception if you want to know what's in it, nature if you want to know about it.
I think Henry's more trying to work out what's in it and see if anything's like out of place or anything right now, more than what's about it really. 24.
All right, so looking around, you can see a set of nobles' clothes up on a mannequin up in the corner.
Okay.
Much like the other one, there is a painting. This one is more of a landscape leading up to a castle. Perhaps a previous home of the owner. Like
Okay.
maybe not the castle, but that view certainly is not of what you've seen.
Okay.
Other than that, you can find some high quality weapons over by the mannequin,
Right.
and none of them are like used really. So maybe they're decoration pieces. Maybe they're more of a adornment,
Status.
not much of a fighter.
Okay. So it doesn't seem like things in here are generally used, really. It seems like it's just like there for show.
Sort of. The person who lived here, which again, you'd guess by the rest of the village, probably hasn't lived here in a good 20 years.
Gotcha.
But unlike the other two, this one was not a farmer.
Yeah, okay, so noble of the village. I guess there's no clear things sticking out to me in regards to like other things. I just generally want to take a look through the windows and just see if I was like take a look through windows, could I get like a general good 360 angle around the house or
You would cover the north side and the east side of the house through the windows.
Gotcha. Okay, good to know. Okay, I will there's like I guess there's no other bits, paintings there, no help. I guess I'll take a look at weapons just for the sake of it. What sort of weapons are there? Like, are they more like you know, like adorned weapons or anything of practical use?
Sort of. So, picking up the one weapon, you see a gold trim, well ordained rapier.
Okay.
Unlike you originally perceived, this does have an edge to it. It certainly could be used in combat, but more of a formal dueling weapon and not a out in the fields trying to behead someone weapon.
Gotcha. Okay.
Other than that, nearby in a small box on top of a dresser, there's it's a small box.
Okay. Is it locked?
No.
Okay, without moving the box, I want to try and lift up the lid.
Lifting up the lid in a well-cushioned box, kind of like that velvety, pillowy stuff, is a single glass eye.
Okay. I sort of look around and go, that's a bit fucking morbid. Someone's going out
Not unheard of. It's usually something that only a noble would have.
Yeah.
Something to correct their deformities.
Yeah, I guess looking around, I don't see any pictures of a noble or anything, do I? Like, I don't see any, like, self-portraits? Okay. I'll close the box back up and just sort of make a mental note of that. And, for now, I'll probably just leave out the house and, just see how everyone else is really doing. Cool. Nope.
Leaving the house,
yeah, thanks.
Leaving the house, you can see Garbles playing in the grass on the corner there.
he making a daisy crown?
No, he's not smart enough.
Oh.
He's making a grass pile by ripping up grass and putting it in a pile.
Hold on. Well, that's cute. Won't
Hmm.
he notice that?
Yeah.
Pile of grass. This is bad.
I mean,
no,
is he?
he'll be like,
Yeah. I guess the question is it just like little blades of grass he's putting on a pile, or is he ripping up the turf to put on a pile?
He's not pulling up any dirt, but there is
Okay.
like a good inch high pile of grass.
Gotcha. Okay. I guess that once I'm sorted out, I'll just say, hey, Garbs, once you done that grass pile, do you mind just flying it back out again? We're trying
He
to,
pours the grass over the pulled up grass and just pats it onto the ground.
I mean,
It is
I guess
quite
that'll work.
noticeably disturbed.
Right.
Well, you tried.
We tried at the end of the day. Well, put it this way, me as I went to, bit of a more noble kind of house, you know, a bunch of weapons that probably wouldn't see combat, but could at least be used for a dueling kind of thing. Few different landscapes, place of the castle, and also a glass eye. So, whoever was living here beforehand had a bit of a deformity issue. Don't have a lost their eye, but had one nonetheless, and they seem to have left home without it, or forced out without it.
Yeah, I think whoever used to be here may have been forced out too. It's been about 20 years since anyone's lived in that thing.
Alright,
On this
okay.
bomb-ass painting, though.
Oh shit, alright, hell yeah. Well, we'll try
Man,
to keep things not disturbed and, you know, go on from there.
yeah. Oh yeah, that place has a basement too. It's got a bunch of wine coolers and shit. And
Right.
I bet you all that wine is vinegar by now.
Right, okay, fair enough.
Is it just me, or does everything seem a little bit brighter?
It is a little bit brighter, yeah. I mean, at some point we'll rest, but also, I have some hopes to maybe, make some things around it, because this could be a really good place to catch him.
like a that.
Alright, we've got one more place to look in. Do you want to take a look in this one? Just trying to get a rough idea of the plans around here and see if there's anything we can fuck with when we
Oh.
come to, you know, our situation.
Oh, looks like we have a
You-
taker.
let me in.
You approach the back of the house. There is a back door and a window next to it.
What do I see through window?
Looking through the window, you see a very unwelcoming house. The floor is, instead of wood, made out of stone,
Nice.
which would, of course, be very cold. A small hearth, a counter with a candle and a single chair, and a bed in the corner. A very, poor quality bed.
See anything in the bed?
No.
Okay. Let me in.
How are you entering? And in
Through
what
the door.
fashion? Just opening the door?
I'm opening the door.
Okay, I just want to make sure you weren't jumping through the window or something.
Roughly, we can go through the
Um,
window.
Entering through the door, you are greeted well with stone cold floor. Certainly not the best quality house here. The tables are a bit tattered. The chair is missing a leg and is propped up against the wall.
Nice.
The fork is just like a whittled down stick with a couple of split prongs. Something tells you that whoever lived here, and judging by the farm as well, probably was not the best farmer.
That sucks. Do I notice anything out of the ordinary?
There is on a bookshelf a small box.
Oh, an open box.
Opening the box, there is a single ring, a Stardonyx ring.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there anything weird?
I don't know. Or do you want to like perception or nature check it?
Oh, I can't read that.
Insight, history, animal handling.
But
Hmm.
Oh,
Well, you've never seen a ring like this before, so it has to be fake.
I want to put it on.
You put on the fake ring.
I walk out of the house.
Do you put the box back or you just like put it on the floor?
I'll chuck it. I'll chuck it over my shoulder.
You chuck it over your shoulder, it lands next to the chair and tightly tips it off balance. You're out of the house before the chair hits the ground.
Do we hear the
I
chair
found
hit?
a ring.
Yes, you do.
I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. Alright. Well, let's hope the geezer doesn't walk into those houses. You said you found a ring?
Yeah. I show him the ring.
oh, sweet! I found this
Alright.
bomb-ass painting in there.
Yeah, there seems to be some interesting items around here, you know. But wait. What, was that like a rich house in there? Or, you know, looked like a farmer's place from the outside?
It was cold.
Ah. Hey, do you want to take a look at that ring?
Sure.
Yeah.
Now I hold my hand out.
Alright. If I'm sort of looking over a ring, is it like any emblems or anything like that? Or is it just like a gem in it? Like,
It is a. It's not the best quality ring. It's a little crude,
okay.
little ovular.
Okay.
But it's really just a silver ring with a gem slotted on it.
Okay, so it doesn't seem like a membership or anything like that. It just seems like a ring that maybe has a little bit of value.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Alright. Well, that's a bit fucking curious. I mean, I'm starting to wonder why the fuck all these people left their own houses, really, because, you know, we got all noblemen's house who, so apparently just forgot their, glass eye. We've got your house who forgot their ring, and, no thing. You didn't happen to notice many, convenient boxes or anything, did you?
I mean, the downstairs of the house I was in was basically a bar, which is kind of
Right.
homely, but you know, it was pretty well decrepit. If I didn't know any
Yeah.
better, I'd say there were a couple of bandits that were kind of camping out in there for a while, because I saw a
Right.
bunch of more recent wine bottles and everything.
Okay,
The
interesting.
contents of the wine coolers in there have got to be vinegar by now. Might be able to use that.
Yeah, that'd be something. Like, this is the thing that ain't adding up for me, right? Now, your house seems like it was lived in. I don't know about the house in there, but I'll tell you what, the house that I was at, the door's dusty and the noble clothes ain't been taken. And the bed seemed pretty well made. But if someone was living in your house, why the fuck wouldn't they go into this house? And I sort of like just point to the noblewoman's one. Huh. Bit fucking weird.
Did the nobleman have booze in his?
No man have what?
Did the noble even have any wine in his? I don't think so.
I guess so. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like, I mean, I guess I've
Plus, I'd
probably...
say basements are easier to hide in than
yeah.
single-story cottages.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I'll just like ponder it for a moment and go, ah, fuck, I should be thinking about that. So look, I reckon that this whole area is probably the best place we need to go if, you know, we're going to be ambushing this marksman fella. I've got a few ideas to maybe make things a bit easier for us. Garbs, what you doing, mate?
You're just staring at the fields of rotting grain.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat any of that garbs. It's like rotten and shit. It's going to be real bad for you, mate.
Yeah, I'm not even sure fermenting that could save it.
Yeah, nah. I think it's just a lost cause by now, but don't touch it, alright? Alright, cool. But look, I've got a few ideas in, you know, if we are going to be ambushing the skis around here, we could at least, make it a bit easier for us. I've got a little bit of an idea involving, a high amount of, gunpowder and a few, knickknacks I can shove in as well. I was thinking as well, maybe we can put some pitfalls around, maybe put some spiky things around the walls, so that way, if he's trying to take cover in them, then it's going to be a bit hard for him to. Looking at this in a tactical way, we could probably put this in between the middle of the two houses up there, put a trap in there, us be situated in the houses, block the doors, and might have a bit of a fucking shooting gallery, you know? We have cover, you don't, kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
One of the things I'd probably want to do is maybe take up the noble house over here, because I could get a longer shot from that. But, I don't know, I'm just trying to think of a good plan here to, I think, of a great ambushing sort of thing. Because if we can get him with a mine or something, that'd be fucking grand. Just I need to try and think about what sort of cover we'd be using. Like, you know, it'd be a no-brainer to try and use stone walls there. So we can make if we can make the stone walls themselves a bit less, you know, comfortable for him, then I reckon we can do some pretty good stuff. We dig some pits in around the back of them so that we're not too noticeable, and we go from there. Anyone up for you know, rigging the place to be a little bit of a battlefield, or anyone else got any other plans really? Because I'm talking about my arse here. I'm usually much more of a shoot first, ask question later kind of guy.
About midway through that, I went entirely glazed over.
Yeah. I'm just sort of looking at both of you like, anything?
Are there any more houses down this path?
Oh yeah.
Not really. On both ends, it kind of just opens up into larger fields with farmhouses dotted across the land.
Hmm.
It'd be like a good 20-minute walk to get to any of the other houses.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But it seems like this is maybe the best area for like a sort of like shooting platform, maybe. So, okay. Individual says, "All right, so how about we try this? I'm thinking of rigging up a little explosive device in this path here, so that way when he goes across it, he might trigger something that maybe shoots up into him and really fucks him up a bit. Reckon as well, one of the things we could do is either put some spiky shit in around the back sides of the stone walls, or we dig a pit in there. Either way, he's not going to be too comfortable because he's either putting his gun way too wide to shoot over in case he gets over there, or is going to be needing some spiky shit and damage himself anyway. If we can barricade our own doors as well, it would make it significantly harder for him to try and get in through the doors anyway. So we've got a few plans, I reckon we could probably give it a go, and you know, there's always the all well and good pitfall in the path kind of thing, where we cover that over. Remember what we Untress used a few times? Maybe we can rig up something like that as well. I reckon we got a few hours before we need to take a rest, and we're gonna be up an hour early, then I think we've got some things sorted. Any thoughts?
All right, yeah. I mean,
Right.
sounds like your plans are very much well elaborate, and you very much know, yeah, what to do there. I mean, again, you know where the wine kegs are. You know, if you need like an explosive, I'm sure you could,
Yeah.
you
Actually, yeah, tell you what
muster
about that.
something.
That's not a thing about. Labing, you know more about this alcohol shit than I do. When something's like really fucking old, is it like the alcohol content gets higher, or like you know, like would it be a lot more volatile?
Is if the yeast is allowed to continue to ferment, then yes, it will produce more alcohol.
Right.
Um, Now, I don't know what the condition of those wine kegs are in. I'd have to go back down there and look. I didn't really open them up.
Right. Gotcha. Fair enough. Then.
Not that I really want to be an accessory to another murder as far as it goes, but
Yeah.
this guy's kind of a dick, so.
I mean, quite frankly, I think anything we even do as well could actually, you know, help out the greater of this kingdom, because that is really going to make the other soldiers shit themselves to death, most likely. So, yeah, at least if we can keep their commander busy for a little bit, might actually do some good here. But,
Oh,
yeah.
I wonder if.
I've also got
what's
another
Scarab's doing?
very, I don't know, but I've got another incredibly stupid idea.
I start walking over to where Garbles is.
Yeah. What Scuffle's doing.
That's
What
a
is Scuffle?
that's a,
Studying the straw man.
that's called a
So-
scarecrow, my dude.
But why scarecrow?
Crows eat the stuff that farmers try to grow, so they use this as a decoy to keep crows away. And that one's pretty decrepit.
I've got a really dumb idea.
Probably smells like mildew, don't it?
Oh, he wrote 2 1s.
Oh
Very
my.
quick question.
Yeah.
Would it be at all possible to what's the size of a scare? What's the size of a scarecrow?
I mean, it's human sized.
Oh, okay, not gobble size. Okay, don't worry.
Are there any actual crows around?
Are you thinking of strapping Garbles up and having him T-pose?
I'm not saying strap him up. I'm saying if he wants to, he could be a scarecrow.
Are you doing the crucifix of Shrek?
No.
Oh Lord, no.
No. Oh God. No, okay, scratch that. Terrible idea. No, keep going. Nope.
Anyway.
Oh, dear.
So what I was thinking of doing is I'm gonna go back in the basement and did I see any other way out of that basement or no?
Only the staircase.
Only the staircase? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Can I go back in and take a look at what's the contents of the wine coolers?
Sure. You head back down the stairway carefully and walk over to the bar area to look at the wine coolers. The lattice that normally holds the bottles, most of them are empty. A lot of the bottles are empty. But you do manage to find 2 still corked glass bottles of wine.
Oh. And what's the vintage on that?
Looking over for a bottling date, these appear to be, at the very least, 60 years old at this point.
Holy shit. I drunk this, my kidneys would implode. I'm gonna go ahead and
Yoink.
just take him. Yeah.
Oh shit, this would kill me. Don't mind if I do.
See how tolerant to alcohol he is. Oh no.
Y'all hate me. Get over here.
Oh, no.
Vintage from the beginning of time.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's what we do. Hemi gets into a drinking contest with the marksman.
Yeah.
I'd love to see that.
Oi, bitch, put the gun down. We're gonna settle this like real men.
We just have Hebe sitting at a table in half.
I want to take one of the tables from the house, a chair. I want to set it in the middle of the road, like right here. And I want to have both wine bottles, one on each side. And I was like, I challenge you to a drinking contest, you bitch.
You know what? You want
Actually,
I'll get shot. But it'd be funny.
I just even go, you know I was planning to put like a big fucking explosive in the ground as well, you know that, right?
put the claymore under the table facing out. And watch out for the drinking contest and then his shins will disappear.
Oh god. I mean, you can't be serious, right? You really think he's gonna fall for a drinking competition, really?
I mean, which kind of respectable general wouldn't, you know?
A respectable one.
Yeah, and he's respectable.
No, it's the ones that are shit that end up drinking on the job. If this kid's going out hunting, he's probably not gonna take a drink.
Okay, well, we could always, like, challenge his honor or cowardice or something, I don't know.
Beat him over the head with a wine bottle.
Alright, so either we
Or the direct
shoot him.
approach.
So either we shoot him, or we drink him to death and then shoot him.
Well, no, see,
have an idea.
that would... What?
You can have Garbles sneak up behind him and bear hug him, right? And he can't escape.
He can be the scarecrow.
And then, yeah. And then we can take one of the wine bottles, shove it into the mask, and make him drink it. And we can give him alcohol poisoning.
And just sort of looking at you, kind of blank face, like, yeah, but he also has a gun.
But he wouldn't be able to shoot straight
he can't
afterwards.
use it.
I mean, he can use it as whether he shoots straight or not is the issue, and whether he hits something else and then hits back at us is kind of the thing.
Well, let's see. He's a respectable military commander, just like you're a respectable military man, right?
Yeah, and I don't drink.
Exactly. Neither does he. You've got a shit tolerance.
Yeah, but that just because we get offered something really fucking expensive, we're not gonna drink it. We're just gonna be like, oh, you fucks this. Well, they're in my way. If they're trying to fuck me, I'm gonna just shoot them. Seems like a trap. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Not if Garbles bear hugs him and we force it down his throat.
I mean, I feel like this could be a bit more simple if he just has no shins from an explosion. But you know, I mean, I guess we can drink him to.
Look, whatever you guys want to do, I'm just trying to avoid bloodshed. It's all the same.
Yeah. I mean, I think the fact is it's going to be pretty unavoidable. Not gonna lie. He's a
And it's
bastard.
at this point, you saying that Li Ping gets immediately nervous again.
Yeah. Hence why, I want to have a plan that minimizes our bloodshed. That way, we can do most to him and he does the least to us. I feel like having a drinking competition that puts you in the line of fire, me, is really not the greatest of idea. But maybe a part of the plan is to shove a bunch of that alcohol down his throat. Or I mix some of that alcohol with some paper and some gunpowder to make a very fucking big flaming explosion underneath his feet with
Are
a
you
bit of
gonna
shrapnel.
need both bottles?
I mean, maybe just a little bit of one, really, is probably enough. I just need to get a bit of flames as well, maybe. Just soak things, make it extra potent. I've been thinking of this an idea for a while now, where basically, how when you strike two flints together, you get a spark, right?
Yeah.
Well, what happens if you're in big metal boots and, you step on that, and you spit on that flint, you get a spark, you knock some paper, and whatever's in it fucking explodes.
Alright, hold on. I think I got a lighter here somewhere.
Oh, shit, actually, yeah, if you want to use a lighter for
Garbles
that.
takes the hat.
Oh, no.
I think I've actually got a couple of extra lighters here. Basically, like little flint and steel things. I get them from a guy at one of the bars I frequented.
I'll turn around and look at Garbles.
Garbles is ready to scare crows.
Alright,
That's
great
it,
job,
man.
Garbs. Oh dear. Do I see any crows around?
Nope. He is doing his job.
Yeah. I'd say good job, mate. I guess I'll sort of start my little bit. So I wouldn't get it rigged in the ground, but I basically want to start making a device. So looking in the nobleman's house, I saw some bookshelves and that rapier, didn't I?
Yes.
Okay, was there any other weapons made out of metal that I reckon I could probably snap?
Not really, no.
Okay. I mean, Henry isn't really one for value anyway, so I basically want to take one of the rapiers and I want to snap it into little pieces. Is that possible? Not really.
What?
Well, considering that Henry cannot snap steel.
Oh, sorry, I was thinking of a foil rapier. No, don't worry then. I was thinking ones that could
no, this is an actual swept tilt rapier.
Gotcha. Okay, in that case, don't worry. Basically, I'm trying to think of any shrapnel to really put in. So instead of thinking about using bullets, I basically want to make a device that is a mix of that's an ignition that involves two flints that when one of them is pushed down will make contact with the other. I then want that to basically be a spark and then can hit some paper, dowels, and some alcohol. So then that way that lights up and can ignite a patch of gunpowder with some bullets in it. To basically make an improvised explosive with shrapnel. And I'll basically also use that one fucking homemade bullet that was really sharp and rough. I'll just pull out and alright, it's now your fucking time, mate. And shove that in.
I'm just kind of watching him being very disturbed that he's capable of just doing this relentlessly.
I'm just sort of sitting cross-legged in the field, just making this very carefully. Is that possible for me to do, or will I need to do some other bits?
Yeah, no, you can make it.
Alright, do I need to do a marksmanship test or anything, or...?
No, we'll just say you made it.
Right, fair enough. Do I feel like it'd be pretty effective?
Should be.
Alright. I'd sort of hold up and go, alright, this thing will probably take off someone's shin, maybe, if, they're pretty unlucky. all I got to do is dig this into a piece of ground which, you know, you can just step on, cover it in a bit of dirt. It'll go fucking sky high, I think. Any questions?
I have several, but you know, none of them necessarily pertinent.
All right then. Looking at the path, I want to try and find like a bit that is like not quite as stepped in, so that way we can keep one of the footprints. But I want it to be like just right by a footprint, and like I want to take the dirt away from that, dig a tiny hole, and put it just so it's enough for it to fit in well, and then cover it back up with dirt, just so that way it isn't, you know, noticeable. Is that possible? And I basically want to put it, let's call it here.
All right.
So,
Where at?
About there-ish, so that way it's in between the two houses.
Oh, all right. Gotcha.
Yeah. Do I have any difficulties with that, or is that pretty okay to happen?
Roll a sleight of hand to see how well you can
Sleight of
seal
hand.
this.
Alrighty. 13?
All right. You cover the explosive.
Okay. I also say like, hey Garbs, this is very important, alright? I like show him that I'm covering up, and I say, whatever you do not step on this path. Alright? This is not a path to step on. This is good. You keep on the grass, okay? Can you do that for me, mate?
Purples has to think about his ability. Yeah, he can do that.
Alright, good. Just don't step on the
walk on
path.
path.
Good.
Can't believe I just aided in the construction of a fucking landmine.
The first ever landmine.
I'm supposed to be a fucking pacifist.
Henry sort of brushes his hands and go, alright, well, that's made, and that's very fucking dangerous, but, should be effective. Anyone else got any
Are you
plans?
sure
or...
he goes down this path and he doesn't just take the other one?
Yeah, like, with what we sort of said before, it seemed like he did a route around here, that this was a path, right?
Yeah.
So I sort of like look at the footprints and go, yeah, I'm pretty sure he does. Look, the footprint's there. I basically want to put it right by the footprint as well, just that way, you know, it's good enough. So, you know, if it's disturbed, then it'll have a bit of a fucking shit day. Now, there's a few other things that can probably get sorted here if we want to make something out of it, but are you okay with a plan that we basically have these 2 hours here as like to box them in this one straight?
Uh-huh.
Right. Actually, sorry, I just want to check something. Okay. Since Henry's going like full fucking military commander on this sort of shit, thinking like, fuck, I need to think of every single little thing right now. Okay, that should be fine. So once I got that all done, with a nobleman's house, would I have an angle on the road or not?
You could probably, from corner to corner, you could probably shoot from the noble's house all the way to like the horse hitch.
Okay.
At like that angle. But past there, like garbles and up to the left, you'd be out of luck.
Okay. Another question. If I climbed on the roof on this side, I mean, like kept low, would I be relatively hidden?
You could try.
Okay, sorry, I'll leave that for now. Yeah, there isn't exactly anything there, so I have to leave that. So the landmine's there. So just turn everyone else go, so another thing we could actually probably do is that, you know these fields around here with the stones and shit, right? If we would dig either a big hole behind these, that way you fell into it, or something sharp so you fell onto it, that'd also be pretty fucking uncomfortable for him if anyone else wants to give that a go. You said that there was some like lattice work, right, Leaping?
Did I say there was
Downst-
lattice work?
downstairs.
I mean, yeah, downstairs, in the wine cellar.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things if you wanted to, we could probably break that apart a bit. You know, fashion out some stakes out of that and just plant them behind the walls. So that way, you know, if he has to hop over it, he might, you know, get himself a bit more fucked up. That or, you know, we dig a hole or we do both.
Why don't I just grab you the lattice work and you can do whatever you want with it?
Yeah.
Because I am the last person to ever do physical labor, period. So give me just a minute or two.
Yep,
I
sure,
say
fair
as
enough.
I very concernedly, very much concerned rather, go back down the stairs carefully to, yeah, use my little apothecary screwdriver or whatever to, um, remove the lattice work. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, throughout this also time,
So,
throughout this whole sort of time as well, like Henry is being quite sort of like distant about things, just thinking, okay, I've got to go there, I've got to go there, this could be a good angle, that could be a good angle, like basically like trying to map everything else about this general area like a battlefield.
And I'm just thinking to myself,
uh,
God, he's gonna fail this because he's laying on the marksman's terms at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Marksman's got home field advantage.
Yep.
Markson's got advantage.
Mm-hmm.
So you go downstairs, and any of the metalwork that holds the lattice to the wall is not going to be removed by a screwdriver. However, even with your meek strength, uh, you manage to snap the rotting wood off the wall, leaving behind, of course, the sections that are held in with nail.
Ugh. I think I'm allergic to the fucking mold.
And
All right.
you bring the lattice work outside.
Alrighty.
You know, I worry about you sometimes.
Yeah,
Say
you
as I
probably
set this
should.
down.
Alright. Yeah,
Oh, that said,
so
I worry about me too.
I think we're all somewhat a little bit fucked up by this point, but what you got to do, you know? Alright.
Do you know?
I mean, you know, if no one else is gonna do it. Alright, so with the lattice works, like the general wood, I'm not looking to be like particularly strong. I just want to like try and sharpen them into a point, and I might also be like, hey, Gob, do you want to help me sharpen these up into a point? Amy, you want to help too? Like, I just want to get these sharpened up into a point so we can do them into the areas behind the walls of it, you know?
Sure.
Yeah, just you know, get a blade, do a bit of whittling, and we can plant them back there a bit. That way we're out of view, and if he does do a hop over, we can be pretty solid. We basically need to go and take that wall, as that's probably what we'll try hopping over more than anything. Don't think we know about any secret caches or anything around here, and quite frankly, we wouldn't know of any because they'll be pretty fucking malignant. So we got to go with what we can, I think. Right. So yeah, I guess we'll sort of like hand out some lattice works and just sort of start making some spikes. Is that a check or anything, or is that just something I can generally do?
No, you managed to grind the very weak, rotten wood into somewhat spiky material.
Yeah. I want it to be quite nasty, really, so that, you know. Yeah. Okay. And then also basically, as those sort of done, I'll just sort of ask, alright, we can start putting some of the spikes along the back of these walls here, that way it'll be a bit harder for someone to land in there without injury. I think that'd be the best thing for us, so if you want to help out, that's cool, but if you don't, that's fine too.
Uh-huh. Now, you're sure the rotting wooden spikes are gonna penetrate his fucking heavy-ass plated armor or whatever that is?
Absolutely not. But you know what? It's something for him to consider for a little bit, because we could also dig a hole too, if you want to.
Do I look like I can dig a hole, period?
I mean, you know, if you put your mind to it. Believe in yourself.
I just start smoking again, and I just start reclining against the wall, waiting for my inevitable death.
Alright, fair enough then. Okay. So I guess that
Just point your gun at him and have him dig his grave. And that'll get him digging a hole.
24 carat of bad luck. Nah. So I don't exactly have a shovel.
No.
I have a shield. Can I use the shield to maybe like dig a bit of a hole, just like a bit of a ditch, like maybe a few feet down where the spikes could be in? So that way, you know, if you're diving. Yeah, I don't have a shovel. I have a shield though.
We literally live in a farmland. There's bound to be a shovel somewhere.
Oh yeah, fuck. I forgot about that. Can I look for a shovel that isn't about to break on me?
Sure.
Alright, I would like to find shovel.
Perception.
Already. At 20.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Yeah. Henry's on point right now. He's like, fuck, I need to find this.
You're just
That sigh.
right.
So you walk into the house where it was really poor stone floors, and you look into a closet, and there's actually a 100% pristine shovel.
Yeah, is it rare quality too? Is it by Master Craftsman? Is it a farmer's
No,
one
but it
good
is
thing?
a shovel.
Alright, good. Alright, I shut that back and I go, right, got a shovel, I'll get fucking digging then. If you want to start placing swipes by me, feel free to. Alright. So, I guess I started digging. I'll hop over the wall, do a bit digging. So basically, what I want to do is I want to make it so that the ditch isn't noticeable until you actually look over the wall. Sort of thing. So I want it to be like that sort of thing where you don't actually notice a ditch until you look over it.
All right. So you dig about 1.5 feet down.
Yeah, I'm not going like massively deep. I'm just going deep enough so that we could like put some of those things in, and that, you know, if you got caught in, you'd have a bit of a rough time. Also, if you try and shoot out of it, you'd have a bit of a rough time.
Or, you know, you just made him have 3/4 cover.
I'm trying to get it deep enough so that way he'd have to like put the gun completely over his head to like blind fire, kind of thing. So that way
The
he's not
wall's only
affected.
about 2 foot tall.
Oh.
So you'd have to dig like a 4 foot deep hole.
Okay, yeah, no, in that case.
Yeah, they're waist high walls.
Yeah, okay, sorry, I thought they were slightly larger or something. Okay, in that case, I just hold on to the shovel, and I just ask for the spikes. I just now have a shovel.
Right.
Sure.
Now, would it be noticeable if it was missing?
Well, the shovel was in a wardrobe, so I don't think it would be. Unless, you know, he's going into the old houses and looking for something.
DM?
Yeah, would it be noticeable, Drew?
Probably not.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try and steal it.
Yeah.
Might be able to.
Steal it.
Oh shit! You
They
never
wouldn't
know.
notice it's gone. Cool, free shovel.
Yeah. Okay, take a shovel. Like, Henry basically just says like, oh wait, actually I don't need this, and I'll just sort of put it to the side of the wall. Hey, if everyone wants a shovel, you can have it. I'm gonna be a bit busy. Amy, pass me a few sticks, could you?
Alright.
Cheers.
And I pass you a few sticks.
Yep, I'll just start putting them into the ground. I can generally feel them, and I know they're probably not going to do too much, but it's just on the chance that maybe he even like falls like face first onto one or something. Or just, you know, it gets into like a chink in his armor or something. Or it gets him up the crotch.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's generally the idea I'm going for. Just like making things a little bit more inconvenient. And yeah, I guess once I'm done with that, I'll sort of just hop on back and go.
I feel like you're overthinking this, and you've made it an obstacle for us and not him.
Oh, most likely. Like, Henry's on a run track mind right now. He's just like, okay, how can I fuck him over?
I'm just generally very concerned, you know. because I feel like that this is going to go really south really quickly.
Oh yeah, no, it probably will. As I come sort of done with the shop, I will go. All right. Well, that's about the extent of that. I think we can get done before we, maybe take a rest for a while and get sorted there. Anyone else got anything we want to do, or?
We should probably get one of the houses just ready.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking actually. If we could probably get into one of these houses and barricade the doors, we could actually have both people on it. Have flanking angles. Really, could be quite handy.
Basement.
Yeah, exactly. We could also have a basement as well as a hideaway if need be. Actually, that's a fair point. We could actually have a wait. You said the basement is something, right? Did you mentioned something about the stairs, didn't you?
Yeah, but they're real fucking decrepit. I think that any of you would probably break them.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing I was thinking here because let's say shit goes really fucking rough and we need to take cover somewhere or one of that basement. We swing around maybe on the top bit.
There's only
climbs
one
down the stairs.
exit though.
Yeah. I don't know. That's like last stand
That's
kind of
just...
shit.
Well, we do have a shovel. Maybe we can make another exit. That would
Hmm.
probably take like 3 days, though.
Yeah. Oh no, I mean.
Fucking Shawshank your way out.
Oh dear.
I mean, I've been in shittier situations, so. So if the stairs did crumble, say under the weight of massive, well-plated general, would I be able to kind of just like leap up them again, or no?
You and Hemi. Oh, Hemi definitely. You probably. Henry maybe. Garbles no.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Well, there's one
It's
more.
about an 8-foot drop from top stair to bottom.
About 5. So 5 foot,
So
6, like that. So
Hemi could just jump up it. You could probably jump high enough to grab it. Henry might be able to jump high enough to grab the ledge and then like strength his way up. Athletics it up.
Mm-hmm.
Garbos would just have to like Kool-Aid man through the side of the fucking wall. Resurface like a mole.
He's done it. I mean, he's done it before.
Yeah, but y'all don't have the bell anymore.
Wait, we don't?
No, y'all lost it.
We did?
wait,
Yeah,
lost
back in the
what?
testers.
Oh, fun.
What
And we
if
took our stuff
someone else
back.
rings that? What if someone else blows the whistle?
Oh no.
Oh yeah, the whistle. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, wait. I thought we took that. Oh no.
Damn that thing! Christ, I almost forgot about it.
Oh
That
dear.
could have been useful a few times.
The marksman has the whistle.
I mean, he steals fucking everything
All right,
else.
Time to boss fight Garbles.
Oh god. He's our friend though. Right?
Hey, you ever been suplexed by an orc?
No, I don't want to. Oh,
Hey,
dear.
Garbles,
Yeah,
we're friends, right?
yeah,
Yeah, we're all friends, right, Garbs?
yeah.
Alright, cool.
Yes.
But not the crows.
Yeah, nah, fuck the crows.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I guess looking at the rest of the area, like, I'm sort of turn and say, well, we can probably start thinking about maybe getting a little bit of a rest before, the fireworks happen. Now we've got to think about housing and shit. I'm reckoning I might situate myself in the nobleman's building, since, if things do go a bit rough, I can always hop around the back and then shoot from a wall as opposed to a window. I've got some pretty good angles from there. I can also always rush over if need be. I don't know where you lot want to stay, but, bear in
I'll
mind,
stay
the
in
2
the
hours...
stone house.
Alright then, yeah. 2 hours are a pretty good choke point if you want to use them, and, Garbs, if you ever want to be guarding the door as well, that could probably be pretty handy, because, if Mark's going to try and get in somewhere, you could be on the other side of the door, he busts down, you fucking swing an axe in his face.
Huh?
It's up to whichever house anyone else goes to. Also, if you do want to do a drinking thing, you know, go ahead, but just bear in mind there is a landmine in the road.
Garbles?
What is Couples doing?
Pacing. Carble's bored.
Couples, you want to take a rest?
Yeah.
Alright. You can pick out if you want to rest in somewhere, Garbs.
You want to go with me, or do you want to go with Leaping?
Alright. I just look towards Leaping and go, well, you alright with this plan?
I guess. I mean, you know, I wish we didn't have to kill him, but you know.
I mean, to be brutally honest, I don't think this is even going to murder him. Quite frankly, might fuck him up a bit, but I want him alive. Bear that in mind. You know, might try him up a bit, maybe leave some permanent injuries if need be. But you know, look at it this way: aside from investigator and collector, this might be our last guy. You know.
Look, I'm not about to talk you out of this because I know you're not going to listen to me if I try to do that anyway. Just you know, be careful and don't indict me, all right?
Sure thing. No witnesses.
That said, I want to try and remove the painting.
All right. You remove the painting.
And I wish to keep it so I can pawn it off later.
You place the painting inside of you.
I really am not sure how comfortable I am with how nondescript that was, but I'll roll with it.
We just see Leaping later has like a massive like sort of like square on the back of him, just underneath his jacket.
But you're gonna say skin.
Oh god.
He just slid it in between his shedding layers.
Oh, it's like a kangaroo like pouch, but just on the back.
Shut the fuck up.
No, officer, this is just a birth defect. I'm not smuggling anything.
What?
It's called square back disease.
It's biological, sir, please. Oh god. Alright, that aside, I'll head back into the house that I'm going into. I sort of like yeah, go ahead.
I'm just gonna camp out in the basement so when shit actually does hit the fan, I'll be one of the last ones to get shot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stay in the basement so he doesn't know I'm here.
Yeah.
That way, when I hear the screams of death of all of my friends, I'm not there.
Oh dear. I'm basically going to hop into the house, and I basically want to like take a look around the house as well, like the window a bit. The window itself, is it like closed right now, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Should I crack it open slightly, just so that way I can like get it moving, so that way, if I was to like sort of have to quickly open it, I could. I basically like want to like get some rust off it, really, like, you know, move it up and down a few times, make sure it is working.
Yeah, it works.
Alrighty, I'll also leave a window open a crack, just so that way when need be, I can just push out the barrel, aim down, boom, sort of thing.
Yeah.
I'll also leave my rifle by the side of a window, and I basically want to sleep on the floor, and I want to sleep by the window so that way I can hear what's going on. Can I also put a chair by the door, like, so just like brace it?
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah. And like, if I'm looking around where I'm sleeping, I'm not spottable by any windows or anything?
No.
Okay. I guess with that, I'll probably start getting ready to, you know, just rest up for a bit. And hopefully things will be okay. Oh yeah, because we haven't established it yet, but who has amulets again?
You have one.
Okay.
Beth has one, I believe.
Yeah.
And Nick has two.
Okay, does anyone want... Yeah, does anyone want two? Because I'm happy to give mine up, or, you know...
I mean, shit, does anyone want to use 3 or 4 as far as it goes? See what kind of weird shit that would happen? That would
I mean,
cause.
the thing I've got is
So-
Valiant Shot, but
I was about to say 4 would get you your ultimate ability, basically.
right. Okay, I guess out of curiosity, who should we supercharge?
What would that do, actually? Have we ever discovered our ultimate abilities?
I guess as soon as we're starting to get ready, I'll go, wait guys, actually hold on a second, can we meet up again really quick?
I'm just about to go down to the basement. Oh, this fucking guy's neurotic. God damn. All right, coming. Yeah,
Piece of
wasn't about
shit,
to go
you're
to
lucky
sleep.
I'm a,
Yeah.
lucky I'm a fucking pacifist, or I'd
yeah.
shove that head so far up your gut bear.
Quick thought, what happens if we put on all of the amulets?
We'd probably become God or something. We start playing Black Sabbath on 78 speed or something. I don't know.
I mean, should someone equip all of them for like today, or you know, when we fight him, or
I kind of just look at everyone and shrug, like, yeah, whatever.
yeah, anyone want to go for all 4? I mean, I don't mind, but I'll let everyone else go.
I kind of just look at everyone else to see if they want to go first.
Does Goals want all 4?
No. No. Don't give Garbles 4.
I mean, don't or should are 2 different things.
You know that Garbles JoJo?
Oh yeah.
Oh, word. Oh, Lord, no.
I mean, about for testing, we actually just give each of us like 4 to see how we feel, and you know,
You know, Garbles, all 4 of the marksman walks over and all he fucking hears.
yeah.
Huh. I guess if no one else is giving it a try, I will, because I'm kind of useless otherwise. I don't know.
Yeah, we can just hand him around for now, see who maybe is best for it, and go from there. Like, I basically just start handing mine over to you, just so that way you now have 3.
All right. My eyes start glowing red again.
I sort of look towards Hemi, like, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright.
So in addition to the 2 that I'm already wearing, I put the other stones on.
Did, Beth, did you give yours to Nick?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna die.
We just implode.
No, let's see here.
So I'm kind of clenching, waiting for something to happen.
I did add your stats. Good.
I mean, when has fucking magic ever gone wrong for anyone?
Alright. You have the thing.
What is the thing?
Well, it's the same energy you felt when you held that big crystal thing that the guy back at the Zealot's place was.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
So I just start like violently vibrating or something like that, or
Yeah, you kind of if you want.
yeah. So I just start like slightly trembling a bit for like the first second, and then I open my eyes sort of fearfully, and they're like glowing solid white all of a sudden.
Ah,
Oh.
God.
What happened?
Your eyes are white, mate.
That's kind of surprising. They haven't been that clean in years.
Yeah, no, you're really fucking clean. How's it feel?
I don't know. This is some weird shit right here. I feel feverish yet good. So
Right.
what exactly do I think I can do now?
What exactly do you think you can do?
I'd like to know what my new ability is with all 4 of these activated.
Well, it's your Valiant exploit.
Now, the Valiant X.
Hmm.
Attracting or repelling creatures within a 200-foot cube.
Huh. Oh, wait, it's that one. Holy shit,
Yeah, so you can
okay.
threaten some. Oh, okay.
Super friend.
Wait,
So you can threaten or
suddenly I
attract.
feel much more in tune with, like, other things around me and shit.
Mhm.
Suddenly I get this weird curiosity. I, you know, if Garbles is willing, I kind of will for him to come towards me while avoiding the trap that we set.
No, no.
While avoiding the trap
Yep.
that we set.
Arbus proceeds to walk through the wall.
Wait. Does he just demolish the wall?
Yes, he walks through the wall.
I thought that you would put us outside for this.
I was outside.
Arbus didn't come outside. Did you want to
Huh,
come outside, Wes?
that was surprisingly effective.
Yep.
It's fine.
Okay. I'm looking at like the wall. Is it possible to like stack it back up so it looks like it wasn't completely fucking destroyed?
Um,
Can I? I'm not making it structurally
can
sound. I just want to make it seem like that. Hey, Gobbles didn't just walk through a fucking wall.
you can try.
I'll try.
Let's see. Spell attract
All right.
repulse my choice. I target something within range, either a huge or smaller object creature, or an area that is no larger than a 200-foot. Let's see. Kind of intelligent creature, such as a dragon.
What would I even do that as?
Survival?
You know, that's what I was originally thinking, but like, it doesn't seem to work.
Stealth? What is the wall actually made out of? Is it like brick or wood or?
Would.
Okay, so it'd be a case of, like just putting the planks back up and like digging them into the ground a bit.
Yeah.
Strength save?
Let's go with a survival.
Alrighty.
I'll just say that.
Yeah, I'll
That
start
seems
getting
oddly.
planks of wood and like starting to ram them back in. 15? Give me going.
All
Fuck,
right.
fuck,
So
fuck.
you stack up your plankage.
Okay, does it look pretty okay?
Sure.
Can I spend a bit more time making it look like how it was before?
No, you've already tried your best.
No. I just looked towards
I take a.
Leaping.
Go ahead.
I just want to look to Leaping and go, well, that's very fucking effective.
Yep.
Alright. So I'm guessing that this is probably that, shit from the time we were in the monastery place, right?
Yeah, I remember that weird ass monk indoctrination thing.
Right, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, that's probably what this is. Because I
So we
did the
never...
same shit with like one of the monks back there, you know?
Yeah, I know. You know, I was about to say, Emi, you never gave us a go, did you?
Uh,
You want to give it a go now?
sure.
Yeah,
I take
afterwards,
off all 4 of the crystals.
afterwards I'll give it a go and we see who's best suited.
All right, I'll put them all on.
All right, hold on.
Ooh, this ought to be cool.
Mm.
Can I walk outside, please? By the way. walls are impeding my ability.
Oh yeah, I had that a few times.
All right. I guess I never gave you yours, so let me spell right. Yeah, it's a spell. Feats. Additional ads. Yeah, that should one. Yeah. All right. That should be good. So you take a hold of all 4 of the crystals. And you just straight up vanish.
Ah, fuck, not again.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Shit!
Oh,
They do think that, don't they?
damn it.
Oh god, we're
Twice.
fucked.
This shit happened twice.
Can they still hear me?
They could if you want to make noise.
Do we just hear you scream?
I'm still here.
She's still there.
Oh, Amy?
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, thank fuck.
Oh, wait.
Okay, you're just invisible. Alright, okay.
She's cloaked, you say?
Yeah?
A
Alright,
little
well,
different, but yeah.
Oh, damn, that's gotta be nifty.
that could actually be pretty fucking handy. Alright. Anything else you feel like you can do, or,
That's gotta be a lot of fun to miss.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Hmm?
I was just about to say, that's gotta be.
Is that with like each target?
Huh?
Is that with each target I can do that?
Yeah.
So I can do that 6 times.
Yes.
Ooh, is best mic off, by the way?
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, don't worry, it's all good. I just heard you well, like, far away, I was like, wait.
And the key word here is up to. You don't need to choose 6.
Yeah, yeah.
You can do it on 1.
So is it just a normal melee, or can I do like? Can I do Fury of Blows?
It is a single melee hit,
Damn.
But how
but
much
it's an 8d10
Oh!
melee.
Yeah.
You
I
hit
mean-
like a freight train.
I mean, yeah. You just
Can
make a
I
melee spell.
target the same person 6 times?
Mm-mm.
I
Up
see.
to 6 creatures, not to up to 6 enemy or targets.
Wait, hold on. Can I do the? Can I do the Omawa notion and teleport behind him?
Yes, you literally teleport
Oh, God.
behind them. You can teleport. I guess you can teleport to any side of their body, but behind is like the intended strat.
Oh, no. Right. You just look at this. Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm invisible right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go steal his gun.
I mean, I think What? It's on my person!
Once you move, you can only move via teleportation 2 enemies. You don't have invisibility necessarily.
Okay, is it like being undetectable sort of thing? But
Okay, but if
It's kind of like the Dragon Ball Z teleport.
Hmm.
Where the act of you vanishing is the act of you moving quickly.
gotcha.
Okay, so if I get in there and I sneak in, can I teleport from person to person and get into his room like that?
Get into whose room?
The marksman.
Oh, like back at the fortress?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, you can target anyone you see. I forgot to change the range. It is basically unlimited.
Just teleports completely back to Goldshire.
Teleports to Vercodia.
Oh no.
Oh my word.
Teleports back, snaps someone's neck, teleports back.
I could literally do that to him right now.
Within sight, I should say.
Oh, okay.
If I jump high enough, I'll see it.
I mean, she's not
Garbles,
technically incorrect.
Garbles chucks you 120 feet up in the air, and then you just fucking teleport to the fortress and snap them.
Oh, dear.
That is if he was able to die to 80 damage.
It's just that SCP-173 is all you've done now. You've just become the peanut. You just snap people's necks and move on. Oh dear.
Oops, I killed him. Moving on.
Yeah, we've always going and I was like, alright, well,
I could destroy his entire camp.
yeah? You know what, you two can, or whatever you two can have the amulets, yeah.
Okay. Well, now that we know what that does,
Who wants
And
it?
do we know what Garbles does?
Oh no.
I was about to say that's got to be catastrophic. Yet intriguing. Painfully curious.
Garbles, do you want to see what you can do?
No.
Dobbs is powerful enough, he's content.
Also, I just want to read the excerpt from Yours Chaos.
Right.
You fire shots that hit regardless of target's AC.
Oh. Then again, but I've still got a thing where it's up to 6, so it's like I can't shoot the same person twice.
No, but you get like a free shot.
Yeah. I've got a
Something to
bunch of shots.
consider.
Yeah. I think
Is
the
it per
situation.
turn? Can I hold on? Can I keep using this? Is this like a one and done per long rest?
I didn't consider the ramifications of using it more than once.
Is it a short rest, or can you only use it X amount of times, or?
I might have to change it to like 3 charges per short rest.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But
That's still a lot. That's
Shut
potentially
chaos.
260.
Shut chaos.
No, I just like doing a mass behind it. It's like, oh. Ooh, shut up.
You ruin everything whenever you start talking like that.
Wow, okay, I guess okay, I guess I'll just fucking leave then, alright.
40 damage to 6 targets. That could be enough.
I mean,
But keep in mind, with 2 crystals, she still has a 6-hit combo.
I guess the question is who wants to take
So-
the amulets?
We could split the crystals.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, there is 4 of us
And
with 4 crystals. I could just, like, sit on the ceiling of the basement and lure him downstairs. He could fall, and then I could just kind of float up.
Hmm.
Then he'd be stuck down there. That actually
Hmm.
sounds
Yeah.
kind of funny.
Yeah.
looking over this, I would have the optimal layout for y'all, but you got to figure it out.
Hmm. I mean, with me, what do I get for 2 crystals again? I get like quick shooting or something, right?
Shoot up to 4 times
Hmm.
per action, and ignore range restrictions.
That's also pretty good. And if I get 1, I get to give someone resistance to mundane damage.
At 1, you can do Scone Skin. At 2, you can do 4-shot ignore range. At 4, you do your Valiant shot.
Okay. I'll just sort of like
Nick
say this over to everyone
levitates,
else.
fucking smoke Reinhardt shield, and Valiant Command.
Hmm.
And Beth gets to absorb elements, punch someone 6 times, or punch 6 people really hard.
Hmm. So what you're saying is that technically we could everyone sort of say, alright, so if we wanted to, one of the things I was thinking is that bear in mind it's gonna be a bit of an ambush situation. If I could shoot my gun 4 times, that'd be a fair bit of fucking damage. If you want to go down that range of things. So maybe giving me 2 could be beneficial, but it's up to you lot really how you want to do it. I'm fine with whatever, I'm fine with none.
We're going to be damaging one person a lot, and we want to do that damage really quickly. Me having 2 and you having 2 might be the best bet.
Right. Is that Laping, I know as well that you want to make sure you're defended as well. So I want to hear your thoughts on this as well. Like, you know, make sure everyone here is pretty happy with what we've got going.
I mean, as far as it goes, I can put up, like, one of those big smoke walls with, what is it, 3 of them?
2.
3? 2?
Hmm.
Yeah, 2 of them.
2 of them.
Yeah, so if you want to
Yeah.
work something out where, you know, at a certain phase I put up a barrier, I can
Alright.
roll with that as well.
Yeah, at some point.
Nick's barrier is bulletproof.
Oh. Interesting, okay. Yeah, actually, do it, Ben. How about we do this? If we have it that if shit starts going rough, I'll leave my house and I'll pass you to amulets, yeah, Nick? That way, sorry, Leaping. That way we can all be together and have a moment to stop the sustained fire. Because while we got our houses for now, if need be, I don't mind doing a dash over.
Yeah, sure, I'd be able to roll with that.
Yeah. So shall I take 2 now? Emi takes 2 now, and if shit goes rough, I'll give you the 2. We all get together. We get a bulletproof shield.
Mhm.
Yeah. Sound good, everyone?
All right. Yeah, sounds
Alright.
good. Now keep in mind, I think I can only hold that barrier for like what 10 minutes or something like that. So
I mean, it'd be enough, really. If it'll give us enough time to prepare for our sort of bits, give us enough cover
if
to
you
do some
think,
bits too.
all right, if this is the only way we can get this done, then let's get it over
Yeah,
with.
smoke barrier.
I mean, best case scenario, the first
90
barrage will already be
feet,
done.
Chaz.
Right.
Okay, so I guess me and Himi will take the 2 then.
Yeah, you can definitely tell there's a lot of apprehension in my voice, but I'll roll with it because we kind of have to at this point.
Yeah. I sort of just like give a nod, like, you know it, I know it, sort of thing.
All right. So the final count is Nick with none, Beth with 2, you with 2.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And if need be, I will leave my house and run over to Leiping to give them 2 later on in the battle if shit gets rough.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess with that then, I'll just say, well, I think that's sorted. Any other matters, or reckon we all at least need to take a bit of a short rest and prepare for what's to come.
I can, yeah, I'll take a short rest.
Alright, yeah. Well,
Okay.
See you lot in a minute.
Say as I say as I curl up in this mildew-ridden bed.
Yeah. I'll go back to laying on the floor by my rifle.
Yeah.
By a cracked open window so I can hear people.
You gained 2 more key points than what character reflected.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
All right.
what about Garbles?
Yeah. Goblins is in your house, right, Beth?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
All right.
You mind if I break away for a minute or so?
Hey,
Yeah, you're good.
Thanks.
if you want to actually take a quick break, I want to go to the loo, if that's okay.
Sure.
Yep, alright. In that case, we'll put it to a quick break. I will go to BRB, and when we're back, we can start going on with the marksman battle, I suppose. Or whatever the hell happens. We don't know.
I'll bring
I
that
feel
boy in.
I feel like we really don't know what's happening, so fuck it. Yeah. Anyway, we'll be right back. And we are back. Sorry about that. Had to go sort out some bits outside, and you know, we're good to go, I think. Maybe. We'll see. Anyway, let's get back to stuff. I'm not giving Jesus a dream, Steve. Anyway, sorry about that. Let's see what happens.
Oh,
Do we get a long or short rest?
you can short rest. You've been fucking around for most of the night,
Okay.
but
I
short
think
rest it up.
Yep, I've already
My-
done so.
my thing's reset on a short rest, so that's good.
And then let me short rest everyone to make sure that my sheets are updated. All right. And I think everyone was at full health anyway.
Yeah.
Yep.
One of the things that happened for me was that I just got one of my grit dice back.
Nice. Well, let me just go down, make sure I don't have to say anything here.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. So, dawn breaks, and what's your passive perception? Ooh, you have a good passive perception.
I have 7. Yeah, I have 17, and I have a window open, like open a crack. So if someone's walking,
Wow. Wow.
that's why I chose a nobleman's house.
Wow. You actually outrank the marksman on your passives.
Mm-hmm.
Barely.
Mm-hmm.
You blow him out of the water with your passive insight, but the other ones barely.
Okay.
All right. Well, he's not trying to necessarily be stealthy, so you awaken to the sound of gravel crunching under heavily armored footsteps.
Okay.
The moment has come.
I'll immediately get up. Careful not to make too much noise. I grab my rifle and I start
You
aiming
gotta
it
stealth
towards.
check that.
Ah, fuck, really? I want to wait until he's moved on a little bit more, but fuck, okay. Also, just for the sake of continuity, I'm now wearing my proper armor as opposed to the shitty plate metal.
Yeah.
So I got a stealth
Yep.
check for this.
I mean, we'll give you a shot. He natted.
Natted what?
Don't know why he's rolling 12, but
Natted what? 20?
so
Oh, okay.
he walking on by. He doesn't hear any of the rustle.
Okay. I sort of get prepared. I can't actually see outside the house. Is it okay if I put
Yeah,
me
you can
slightly
peek
outside?
on out.
Okay. How do I?
I'll cottonize you out there.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Just gonna.
How do I? Wait.
I'll just poop you out. Boop.
Right. I sort of take a peek. I sort of move like, oh, fuck that rifle. So I start moving my rifle ready. I slowly draw a window open.
All intents and purposes, you're all still inside.
Yeah.
So
sort of
the
looking
marksman is walking down the pathway,
Okay.
and he's about to hit the trip mine, but he stops dead.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite easy to tell he knows it's there.
Fuck it then. How about this? If he knows it's there, my insight is saying he knows it's there. Is he looking back at all? Like, is he looking back at me?
No.
Okay. Fuck
Not
it then.
currently.
I mean, it's go time, isn't it?
You could say it is go time.
Okay. I'm going to hold off a tiny bit longer. I want to see what he's doing. Like, just in stages, I want to see what he's doing. As soon as if he starts turning around to me or starts going to any of the houses, though, I would immediately start opening fire.
He takes off his gun.
Okay. Can I see it? What sort of gun?
It's a long gun. Looks like it has a rotating chamber, similar to a Brandishin, but not Brandishin.
Mm-hmm.
No, this is a custom built.
Right.
A chambered gunpowder rifle.
Okay.
And he begins to walk over to the nearest house.
Okay, if he's starting to walk over, I'm going to open fire. Alright, if he's starting to like walk away to the house, I will open fire. Fuck it. I also want to do it where I get to do 4 shots at once.
Yeah.
So 4 shots at once. I'm assuming I can do this with my long gun.
Yes, I believe so.
Another thing as well I'd like to do is that just for the sake of it. So this is just in one. So is this like my whole action? Like, is these 4 shots? Just so I get it in my mind.
Yes, your one action is 4 shots, rangeless.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm also going to make one of the shots a violent shot. So, so basically, if they hit, it will be an extra what is it? An extra fucking roll of damage, I believe. Hold on, let me double check that. You roll 1 additional weapon damage die.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm going to roll to hit with my long gun 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. How do they hit?
All right. So, you aim your gun at the marksman and you fire off 4 shots.
Mm-hmm. It's also like Henry's like hair sort of like slightly like lift up a tiny bit as like a full surge of power goes in as he sort of focuses for a moment and things go slow.
Mm-hmm. So let me make sure I can read these off correctly because he is a foe.
Yep. Just let me know if you need me to roll the extra damage die for the rifle.
So let me make sure of this.
We're sorry you can hear people outside.
No,
Okay, so
okay, good.
the marksman is alert.
Yep.
So he cannot be surprised while conscious.
Okay.
So this means that he is allowed to take a reaction in a turn to your shots.
Okay.
So he has a system. Your shots don't hit.
What?
That's a 34. What?
That's a. Really?
You'll understand when I explain this later. Your shots don't hit.
How do they not hit? Do they glance off?
He doesn't glance off. He manages to predict you aiming at him, sixth sense it, and
Does he turn
immediately gets out of your field of view of the window.
But did he turn my way at any point? Because
yes, he did.
Okay, in that case, I want to do an action search.
Okay.
So as those are done, as soon as he turns away, I'm action surging, and I want to do a flash powder shot with my pistol. So I need you to roll a save. So whether this hits or not, I need a save, right?
All right, but this is with your gun, right?
Does he still have something for this? Like I'm thinking flash powder is not exactly something that it's immediately meant to hit. It's the idea that if you're looking at it, it's
not that he has something for it necessarily. It's that part of his,
marksmanship.
well, not just marksmanship, part of his special ability that caused him to not get hit is moving out of the view of that window.
Fine, I'll hold off my
He's
action
not
surge.
within you. Yeah, all right.
Alright, as soon as that happens, I'm moving away from window and relocating to another position myself. Is there like a window here or something?
Up on like north side, there is.
Okay, I want to now go to the north side window once I can. So, you know, I'm now repositioning inside the house to then go to the north side window. So that's my movement being used
And,
there.
yeah. So we gotta roll initiatives.
Needless to say, I feel like at this point I can be heard, and that people are probably awake. Okay.
Your presence is very much known to him.
Okay, so I also just saw him dodge all of my bullets even when he wasn't looking at me.
Essentially.
You just hear Henry shout, "Fuck!" And yeah, I will roll initiative.
That's a good initiative.
I got a +8 to my initiative because my quick draw. Henry fucking comes ready. Oh, what? Okay. Huh.
Well,
I'll do you
shit.
one better.
Well, shit. I guess
The
we're all
marksman
in
is
now.
nothing more than an ass hat with a +13 in.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just like drag over all y'all and just
Oh, no.
add? Oh yeah, I can. Get out of here, mastermind and horse. Like the horse comes back.
What? Hey, that'd be nice.
ICBM inbound. Predator missile.
Hey, look, can I just like sort of like talk into my voice, like talking to my show, like, "Oh, spiritual wolf, we need ya!" Like as though it's like a fucking radio. Can I do that?
Predator missile inbound.
Yeah.
It's here.
AC-130 in the air.
Coming down like one of fucking Santa's reindeer.
Yeah.
All right. So we got a 6, a 21. Garbles didn't get Garbles. Let's see what Garbles gets. Oh, Garbles, yeah, you big legend. I don't know why it's double rolling. 21 and marksman 29. Which one of you want to go first between Chaos and Beth?
Chaos can.
I'm cool with going first. But yeah, after all my shots miss, I relocate to the other window and I duck behind cover.
Gotcha.
So I'm now listening for him and his movement.
Gotcha.
And if he isn't being stealthy, I'll fucking know him.
Oh, he's not being stealthy.
Good.
Because he can't be stealthy.
Mm-hmm.
It's his one disadvantage.
I know.
He still has a +4 in stealth.
Mm-hmm.
But how far is he? 30 feet? 30 feet. All right. So he moves up to the window.
Okay.
That you're at.
Yeah.
And he just punches straight through it and attempts to grab you one-handed.
Okay.
So you're gonna need to roll acrobatic.
Acrobatics. Yeah.
16. All right. And he is a grappler.
Oh, fuck.
So I think that's 2 athletics on his end.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
All right.
So he's grappling me now.
26. He is grappling you.
Okay,
And
question.
yeah, go on.
You know my wrist gun, right? That's a reaction thing I can do, right?
I believe so.
Can I blast him with a flash powder round in the wrist gun? In the fucking face when he's holding on to me? Or trying to grab me? Since I'm assuming he's like trying to grab over my chest. I'm like, can I basically pull my hand in his face and just pop it off?
Let's see. Wrist gun. I could have swore I put it as a reaction, right?
I know that we talked about it being a reaction, but I never saw it being an actual reaction action here.
I might have just not done that, but it makes
Okay.
sense that it's a reaction.
Mm-hmm. So,
yeah.
Okay.
So what's the flash DC?
I don't know. We never actually established that. Maybe
We
I think
really
it was
should have.
yeah. So I'm basically as soon as he grabs me, I basically said "fuck off, where we up," and I basically pull my arm around as well, and open up my wrist and pull the trigger. Was it like a 16 or something? I don't know.
Yeah, it was a
like
16.
yeah. So the 16, but also bear in mind he is grappling onto me. So I don't know if maybe that has
Yeah.
anything to counter. I basically want to fuck over this guy as much as I can right now. So I couldn't hit him before, I want to fucking hit him now.
That would probably be like con save. Let's go with like a con save.
Sure. Con or dex either or, I don't really mind.
Let's do like 14.
Con save 14? Okay.
Let's go 16. He's gonna be a pain in the ass. Well, I'll give you a little bit. Let's see if he 19'd.
God, so he's got advantage on saves as well.
Hell yeah! He ain't smart though. Not smart.
Yeah. Well, neither am I. I'm just wise. Do I still roll damage or nah?
Yeah. Roll damage still.
Yep. The damage for that, I guess, will be a 1d4 plus 5. So it's that.
Nice.
Rather than having fun, my friend. I do appreciate it.
And then we'll also athletic. Yep. He maintains his grip, and now I need you to roll another acrobatic.
Another.
Yes.
Fuck. My good rolls wasted on all the shots that just didn't hit. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
So per the grappling feat, let me make sure I have it right. Upon success, the creature you have grappled is restrained till the next round.
Okay, I will put restrained.
So he pulls you out. He pulls you out and pins you to the ground.
Okay. Yeah. As this all happens, you just hear Henry shouting, "Get the fuck off me, you fucking brick!"
I just hear this and I immediately cringe in fear. Doing everything I can to stay as quiet and hidden as possible.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Right, so I'm grappled.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, I forgot what restrained does.
Restrained does, my speed is 0 and can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature also has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Oh, you're not, like, completely disabled.
I'm not completely disabled. Like, when it comes to my arms, I'm not, like, disabled, I don't think. I can still do things. I'm assuming this is just, like, he's got my arms down on the ground right now.
He's pretty much kneeling on your chest.
Yeah.
Because even he knows to kneel on the chest.
I guess what, does this guy do... Is this guy acting like military, or is he just acting like someone who knows a few things?
Super military.
Gotcha. Okay. Alright.
Alright, well, it is technically your turn.
Okay. Well then, let's try something dumb, shall we? So I want to break out of this.
Yeah.
For sake of flair, is there any glass shards nearby me?
If you punch the window in, I guess there'd be like a couple shards at the base of the window.
Okay. Just for sake of flair, is it possible for me to like try to like as I'm breaking out, try to grab one of those shards and try to jam it into his eye or something? As like I'm breaking out. I don't care if it does damage to me, I just want to get the fuck out of this.
He's wearing a full face helmet.
He's got eyes!
He has eye holes.
Okay.
It's hard to say if there's even a human in there.
Yeah, well, if there's something in there, I want to jam a bit of glass shard into it as I try to get the fuck out. What do I need to roll to break out of restraint?
I think it's might be athletic.
I think it's athletics or acrobatics, maybe.
No, yeah. You can break a grapple by winning a acrobatic versus an athletic.
Okay.
Or you can do it by force with an athletic versus athletic.
Gotcha. I want to acrobatics my way out of this. Or at least try to. 26.
That's weird. You can
possible.
move at half speed if the target that is being grappled is 2 or more size smaller. So if something large tries to grab something small, they can just slip through their fingers. Interesting. We've never had that happen. We're
I
all
rolled a
playing
26.
humans. 26? Oh no.
He's probably still going to beat it, but let's see what happens.
You beat? Ooh.
Okay, hold on, we're matching here. What does that mean? Did I break?
I'm gonna give it to you.
Alright, good. For
Because
sake of...
that's
Yeah.
he's got a high athletics, so sure.
Fuck it then. Okay, in that case, just for the sake of flair, I grab a piece of glass and it sort of makes my hand bleed, and I just sort of jam it into the eye and then kick and just scramble away. And does that cost any move? Can I use my movement now, or?
Since you are technically prone on the ground, unless you have a feat that says otherwise.
Can I use half my movement to get up and the rest of the movement to start running away?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you have a feat that's like you get up with only like 5 feet of movement.
Gotcha. I want to then get up, so I lose 15 of my 30 walking. I know whether mine is, but no, fuck this guy. I want to dive back into a fucking house. And I want to scramble over to the door of it. And then, like, get low.
So you use half your movement, so you have 15 left. Unless you use one of your actions, then you can get another 30.
Oh, I've got an action?
Yeah, you have 2 actions. So you used one to get up.
Oh, right, fuck, yeah, so I forgot about that. Okay, in that case then, so let me check something really quick. Yeah, I'd like to use my action alongside my movement to get over here. So that way,
45 feet.
Yeah, so I've got 15 feet of movement normally. I want to use one of my actions to get there. Do I have another action? Or is that it?
We'll say that breaking the grapple was part of the pre-round.
Okay. Just want to just want to try something. If he seems pretty good about guns, let's see how he is about longbows. I want to take my longbow and I want to shoot him with that.
All right.
Just for the sake of it. Yeah, so I'm gonna just shoot him with my longbow. 25?
The arrow just kind of dinks off his armor.
But he doesn't exactly dodge it, so to speak.
No.
Interesting.
Well, he
He didn't
doesn't
need-
have to.
Yeah, I know, but that's the thing. I just want to see. He doesn't make an active attempt to move out the way of it or anything.
No. He knows that arrow wasn't going to do
Oh, okay,
anything.
fuck. Fair enough. Well, I don't want to waste my bullets on him right now, so I might as well just do what I can with that. Once I've done that, I'm going to pop down behind the wall, because at least I know there's a fair bit of distance between me and him, so I'd have to use an action to get over to me. So, you know, economy and all that. I get behind the wall.
All right. It is your turn, Beth.
Okay, so does my 6 hits, how many, is that like my only turn?
So you have 2 actions, so you could technically combo 12 together.
Okay, I want to do water cannon. See if he'll dodge that, because I'm very curious. And then I want to go up in 6 hit.
All right. So you're going to use your movement to get up to him. To 6 hit him.
Yeah.
Okay. So you launch a water cannon at him, and it kind of just blasts against his armor, doing nothing.
Okay.
And then you go in for a 6 hit.
Yeah. Do I do unarmed 6 times?
You do 6 hit combo 6 times.
What?
Which is plus 7. You could technically do unarmed. It's the same thing.
Press it 6 more times?
Well, 5 more times, but yes. All right. There we go.
Why are my rolls always bad?
Mm-hmm.
So you leap up towards him, getting up and close with him. You leap up and attempt to perform all sorts of aerial martial art maneuvers. And he's blocking him with his arms, like martial art himself. Very trained in hand to hand. He's just shutting down all of your attacks. Part of his agile feat, he now moves 10 feet away without provoking any opportunity from you. Unless you have something that says you give opportunity.
That's really only Sentinel.
Do I?
Yeah, that'd be Sentinel. He can't do that to Garbles.
Mm-hmm.
Garbles just slap him. just realized is Garble's like the best equipped.
Yeah, Goals is because he's melee. He could probably pin him down. Like, he also rush him.
Garble's just goes over and then fucking dents his helmet in.
Yeah.
Ah,
Hold on.
yes.
Also, just a quick question. When he grabbed me, where was his gun? Bear in mind he had it equipped. Is it stowed away when he tried grabbing me?
No, he braced it under one arm. And then after he pinned you to the ground with a knee, he returned to a kneeling shot position.
Gotcha. So he was gonna try and fucking shoot me right there. Gotcha.
Oh no, he was aiming at the house where Hemi and Garbles were.
Oh, okay.
You were subdued in his mind.
Hmm.
All right. I just wanted to make sure that deflect missiles was a reaction. I'm good.
Mm-hmm. You know
I'll
what?
get shot.
You fucking neo the bullet out and just flick it back at him.
Yeah. You know, I'm not gonna lie. 4 minutes to me right now is actually looking low-key kind of good.
Just hold up an Uno reverse card when he tries to shoot you.
Mm.
Hmm.
No, that's just what you get when you get 5 crystals. The know
Oh,
you.
yeah. Just a counter spell, but just counter you.
Wouldn't be impossible, actually, to catch a bullet from him. You'd have to roll awfully high, but 1d10 12 would fall within his lower range.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, kind of easily. You'd probably have like a 60% chance. Anyway.
Yeah.
It is now your turn, Nick.
Well, I'm thinking to myself, I'm basically a dead man here anyway, seeing as he can't die. So I figure they're throwing things at him and they're bouncing off, but he still needs to breathe. So, 4th level, quote unquote, ray of sickness. Let me see how far away I am. Yeah, that's 90 feet. So,
I'm
would I
just
be able to?
straight up imagining Lei Ping walking up to him nonchalantly, taking a big puff and just blowing it in his face.
I mean, that sounds like something I would do if I had an absolute death wish, but I have just a partial death wish. Gonna pocket that one though. Anyway, can I? Let's see.
What you gonna do, you fucking walking soup can?
I would say something like that. No, I want to try to dash across to the other back of the house, back this way, as cover, and I hope that I'm not going to be noticed. That's about 50 feet.
Yeah, you could dash, but that would be your action because you'd have to actually
That's right, I'm
like a
still in the damn house.
rogue thing.
Okay, well, so about where am I in the house? Am I going to be probably a little bit closer to the front, but trying to keep out of sight? I'm not really sure where you wanted to place me.
It's up to you.
So I'll just say that, yeah, I'm trying to look at what's happening here, but I'm also trying to stay out of sight. So I may be, if there's a window here, let's say I may be here. And would a 4th level, that's a ray of sickness. And that just reaches outside the range, damn it, of 60 feet. He'd have to get a little bit closer for me to hit him with that.
Throw a rock at him. Fucking slingshot a pebble at him.
Ooh.
Walk
Mm.
towards me like 5 feet.
Oh no, I've got an idea.
So how many
Or you
actions? Go ahead.
I'm just gonna point at him and say, "Garble, sick him."
No.
Garble's Kool-Aid Man's out of the fucking house, tears it down in the process.
He fucking would. All right. Well, if anyone has any options, I'm more than willing to entertain them.
I'll need to do my turn, then I can help you out with something.
Right.
But you still have 1 action, technically.
Okay.
You can withhold it.
For me, leaving the house itself would be an action. I wouldn't be able
No.
to leave and then
You
go
can
to the
move
wall.
up to 30 feet. But to make it to the other house in this turn, you would have to consume your action to double your speed. So you could head up to 60.
Right.
Otherwise, you would be in the middle of the road.
Once I reach the house, I'll be able to get to cover.
Yeah, if you use your action, you can go from cover to cover, no problem.
That's what I'll do then.
Okay.
Just wanted to make sure that was something I could do.
So you managed to make it over to the other side of the house, artfully dodging the landmine that is still in the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I'm kind of just like scampering on all fours at this point.
Man, it's a shame you're not a carnivore like the rest of your species.
Right?
Just do a dive bomb off the roof and just swallow him whole.
I mean, that'd be like an entire like bean can. Like, you know, you get beans in it, but still you're eating the can.
I mean, Lee
Exactly.
figured out how to unhinge his own jaw, but he never really uses it, so.
Oh God. All right. Well, it's Garble's turn
Mm-hmm.
now. Garbles is a smart cookie.
Oh no.
He is the epitome of all things smart. You see, he once actually read a book, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not important.
That's neat.
You see, Froggy tried punching Weird Metal Man. So, Weird Metal Man needs to be punched.
Okay. Logical.
And the only way to get punched is for Garbles to be there. Now, as a bonus action, I can use my aggressive to just get at him.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to park my ass right here.
Mm-hmm.
So I still have, by my count, 15 more feet of movement normal. And Garbles is just gonna just wind back and just smack him.
Mm-hmm.
So Garbles do. He winds back and smack. Now have y'all ever seen that meme of Blastoise being punched?
Oh no.
It's that.
Oh no.
Oh.
The marksman is now going to do something that no one expected to see. No one ever wanted to see. No one knew that it was possible.
Is he going to grapple Garbles?
The marksman is going to take his grappling abilities and haul Garble's 1-ton ass over his shoulder
How?
and slam him into the ground.
But how though?
I've built the
Lord, no.
marksman with a particular set of skills.
Mm-hmm.
He is loaded.
Also, all grapple actions have a disadvantage against garbles, bear that in mind.
That would be great. Except he is not only agile and a grappler. So no. The marksman has the advantage.
Heck.
Oh Lord, no. Just yeah, that's
So let's see. Garbles has to roll. I think it's acrobatics to contest it. Yeah, no, Garbles would raw strength it.
Mm-hmm.
So the marksman's got to beat a 19. Looking good.
Oh.
The contester wins. No giggle. Garbles is down.
I know. It was a
what? So he's like down to down.
Garbles goes to slap the marksman, and the marksman ducks under, grabs his shoulder, and double hand rolls him and slams him onto his back on the other side.
Sheesh.
And now, the grapple.
Wait.
Yeah. Go on.
Can I deflect his melee?
No, that is projectiles.
No, I can't. I can redirect melee.
Oh wait, hold on. You've got
This isn't
drunken.
necessarily a melee, it's a grapple attempt. If it was a tavern brawler strike into a melee, then that would be it. But this is just a straight up reaction on the marksman's hands.
You gotta start rethinking your life choices.
I
If you hurt Garbles,
Garbles is dumb as a rock and as strong as one too. Garbles would eat lead for breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
As I'm just watching this, I just feel my heart sink right into my tail.
Just
Oh no.
Oh, we're gonna die.
So that's a 28. Garbles needs to break a 28 to not get pinned.
Why is it always the same rolls?
Garbles is restrained.
Oh Jesus fucking Christ. Alright.
He's also over here now. For continuity.
So he's restrained, so the marksman is on Garbles and restraining him.
Yes, kneeling
Gotcha.
on the chest like before.
Gotcha.
And now, it being his turn, is going to fire on Himi.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh, no.
All right.
You do have a
I
reaction,
hope you are.
maybe.
It's gonna be bad.
All right. Using the chambered gunpowder rifle, the number you must beat is a 28.
Okay.
21.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, hold on. That's not how it works.
What?
It's okay. So his damage has to be 21 or under.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is still a low roll. But
What's his damage?
18.
Oh.
Oh, he.
Oh wait, no, hold
So the
on.
marksman.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Hold on.
Nope.
Yeah, no, don't worry. Go on.
Yeah, go on. I'm not sure what's happening.
Yeah, no, I don't know either.
So-
I'm just seeing.
Deflect missile, and by term, deflect missile attack. Using a reaction to catch the missile, it doesn't specify, not pull it. The damage you take from the attack is reduced by 1d10 plus 12. If you reduce it to 0 and have a free hand, you can spend a key point to make a ranged attack back at it.
Oh, so you can still negate the damage to a degree.
She has fully negated the damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
She has caught the bullet.
Fuck yeah.
fucking nice, man.
Now, throw.
Finally, all of these monk days are over.
Throw back.
I do throw back.
All right. So that would be 1 key point on you. So down to 7. And it would be a ranged attack as a monk weapon. So
My marksmanship is a +5.
Mhm.
I don't know what that would entail. Like, what would be a monk ranged? Okay. Oh, okay. So it'd be the same as like throwing a dagger or a hammer or a javelin, but not like crossbows, darts, and whatnot. So do you have like a? I'm just gonna give you like a sword. Okay. What would be the throwing action on this? Okay. So you aim to shoot it back at him.
Yeah.
All right. So you manage to catch the bullet and aim it right back at him. He reflectively has to dodge that.
So he has to let go of garbles.
Yeah.
Yeah. He side rolls off of Garbles. Wait, do you? No, that was all of your. That was all of his turn? Hold on. So he shot you. That was an action. No, he still has more actions.
Mm-hmm.
He still has more actions. All right. Well. Get ready to try and get lucky with the flex again.
Oh no.
All right.
Because he's gonna shoot twice more. He has
Fucking-
3 actions.
Oh.
All right.
20 and
Oh, fuck.
14. We need to see the damage on these. It could be a deflect.
So 15.
Oh.
So that 20 can deflect it.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh,
Oh, hey!
keeps firing, but this frog just keeps grabbing the bullets out
Yeah.
of the air.
I
Let's
don't throw them back.
fucking
I don't want to
go.
spend those key points. I don't want to spend
Yeah.
the key points. I don't throw them back.
As Hemi, as you catch him and say, I just shout, "How's it fucking feel, dickhead?"
And I'm just kind of watching this under my breath going, yeah, Amy.
This frog just over here catching fucking bullets.
Yeah, this is our first time actually being shot as well, so this is going to be fucking interesting.
Weird idea, but I think we actually discussed this at one point.
Mm.
If Henry fired at Hemi,
Yeah.
Hemi caught the bullet
Mm-hmm.
and then threw it around a corner. Technically, you could curve your shot.
Yep.
Nowhere is safe with teamwork.
With friends, anything is possible.
The one time you shoot her, she actually gets hit.
Yep.
All right, well, I guess it's your turn, Chaos.
Okay, I've got a dumb idea. But, just to
Yeah.
check, Valiant Shot. That means I will hit, no matter what.
Valiant Shot means that the attack will overdo the AC no matter what.
Now, when you say overdo the AC, does that mean that he would also be able to dodge it? Or is this just an instant hit that will happen, no matter what?
It's above the AC.
He's not gonna tell you.
Now, here's the thing. I hit a fucking 35 and I was able to dodge that shit. So, when you say above the AC, that throws away my plan to basically take an amulet, shoot him with a flash round so that way he's blinded and stunned, I guess. But, fuck it.
It's not exactly dodging that he's doing.
Like a Is he using a reaction?
He is.
Okay, maybe he has legendary
Yes.
actions. Okay. Fuck it. I've got a dumb idea. But I'll live for it. Maybe. We'll see. I just shout to Amy like, Amy, you willing to give me a really fucking dumb idea by throwing me 2 amulets as I run by?
Yee.
Alright. Question. Amulets can't be thrown 35 feet, but if I used half my movement to run forward, could I catch an amulet? Well, 2 of the amulets. Alright. I want to run to about here, so I'm out of cover. I asked for the amulets from Hemi.
I toss the amulet.
Okay. Can I catch them?
Yeah.
Okay. With that, what I then want to do is with Valiant Shot, I want to actually wait, just a quick question. You know when I did my 4 shots with the long gun, was it reloaded by the end of it, or is it unloaded? Okay, so it's reloaded by the end of that. Okay. Either way, I want to use my gunpowder pistol because it doesn't matter. Wait, no, hold on. Yeah, no, I'll use gunpowder pistol right now, and I basically want to pull up on him with a stun round and shoot him with it.
Ooh.
I want to stun him. Or blind him, whatever one it does again, I can't remember. Is it stun or blind? So I'm trying to see if we can either make him lose his actions, or blind him so he doesn't know where it's coming from. So can I try that?
What as the Valiant with
as
stunning round?
A Valiant Shot with stunning round.
Right.
From my gunpowder pistol. And he basically vaults over the fence, grabs them, and just runs up and goes full arm out and just shoots.
Yeah.
What happens?
Well, using all of the energy you have in that Valiant Shot, shots will not miss unless the target is protected from non-magic damage because they are mundane. Well, he is certainly shot at.
Now the thing is,
Um,
the stun is the key thing here.
It's all mitigated.
The stun is mitigated,
Yeah.
so it was pointless. Good to know. Okay, so I took my shot at him. It didn't work.
I wish I could tell you about what's happening in the background, but
Yeah.
you guys are winning.
No, fuck it.
Oh,
I
okay.
still have a flash powder bomb, don't I?
I think so.
Okay, I want to yeet at him. I want to yeet it in front of him, so that way it isn't him dodging it, it's it activating in front of him. I shout to everyone, brace! And I throw it down in front of him.
Hmm.
I want to stun this bitch.
I close my eyes.
Garbles stares dead into it.
Fuck. Well, I shout brace. Don't worry, Gobbles is right by. I'm sure he doesn't need vision.
I kind of avert my eyes,
Yeah.
thinking that it might affect me.
So just check as well, when I shot him with that stun, did it seem like it hit? Like, I want to know what it seemed like he did. Wait, could I gain... Did my passive insight or anything say what he's doing?
No, but you can check on him if you
I
want.
would like to do... Could I do either a marksmanship or an insight check on him? Whilst, like, I did that...
It would be insight or perception.
Insight or perception? Insight, because they're both the same. 17, does that tell me anything?
Alright.
So basically, as I'm throwing this, I'm trying to
hold
think
on.
about what the fuck he's able to do.
So
Basically thinking back on
There
like
he is.
everything military that I've done, like, okay, do I know anything about this technique?
all right, so your shots are connecting.
Okay.
You see them, they hit. But he's not reacting
Right.
in much of any way.
Do I see my shots going through at all?
No. You
They're
see
not-
plenty of dents on the armor.
Right. Okay. That's good to know then.
You
Sounds like a
do pick up on one slight thing, but
Yeah.
roll a marksmanship.
24?
All right. And lastly, this one's going to be a very light influence. Roll a history.
Oh no.
Okay, don't worry about that one. Too bad.
Do I know any geezer who was able to dodge, who was just able to shake off bullets like this?
No, you've never seen this before.
Okay.
But he is moving very militaristically. He was obviously well trained.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, no man could actually just shake these off.
Mm.
As well conditioned as he is performing regular military movement.
Right.
You know, this is all boot camp shit. The maneuvers he's doing, the dodges, the rolls.
Yeah.
They're getting sloppier.
Okay, he's tiring.
He's getting
Weird.
tired.
Gotcha. Good to know. In that case, I sort of like have a bit of insight. Alright, fucking. I'm gonna throw that flashbang just in front of him, so that way it's not actually hitting him.
Wait a minute.
It's just going in front.
Didn't I get a turn at one point?
I think you
Yeah,
did
you-
yours too.
Didn't you move?
I
Yeah.
moved. Yeah, I moved once. I'm just trying to keep track of this.
Yeah, I think you did a dash
Yeah, and
to
then
get over.
Garbles tried to punch and got grappled.
Okay.
And then Marksman tried to shoot Hemi,
Mm-hmm.
and now we're on Chaos.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, now I see what's happening. Sorry, I was.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
there's a lot of interaction.
yeah,
Yeah.
action
Felt
economy.
like 100 turns passed.
Yep. Flash out. What happens?
It blasts in front of him, but he's still
Does he seem phased? So I didn't want to trigger the thing where he seems to dodge things if it hits him. I want to see if this can activate in a way.
He doesn't try and dodge it at all, but he's not phased.
He's not phased by a flashbang
No.
in front of him. Okay.
No.
Alrighty. In that case, I want to try one more thing. Let me check something here.
I mean, you're out of actions.
No, I got an action surge. Quick question. Would you say my actions are hitting?
They are.
So
Most
they
of them.
are hitting.
You are making physical connection with him.
Perfect. Action surge, dazing shot. So I am going to shoot at him. What am I going to shoot at him with? Okay, I'll
You
shoot
still
with
gotta
the.
hit him.
Oh, is this because of a valiant shot? Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot with my gunpowder pistol. If it's an automatic hit, I need you to make a DC save of 16 in the con category. Since as long as it hits, you need to make a DC con save, or else you get disadvantage on your attacks until the end of their next turn.
Mm-hmm. So go on and roll it.
You need to make the save.
Well, you said if it hits me.
Oh, sorry, it's valiant shot not active right now. Okay, gotcha.
Oh, you're valiant. Oh, you're valiant shotting.
Yeah, I want a valiant shot. Let's see if it works. Since it will hit, and I want to get him to maybe have disadvantage on a con save.
All right. Well, he got 10.
You got what? Okay, he fails. His attacks are now at disadvantage.
Nice.
And with that, what I would like to do is, I said 15 feet of movement. I would like to hop back over the fence. As I go by, though, I do want to toss the amulets back.
Oh.
So I toss them back, like, alright, he's gonna have a hard time and have fun. And I basically just dive over.
Back to 2-2.
Yep.
All right.
Right,
It's
that's
your
my
turn,
round.
Beth.
Oh yeah, just for the sake of it, I'll say as well, just keep fucking wearing him out! He's still bloody human, I think.
And that's your
Probably.
action surge.
Yeah,
Alright.
action surge.
Onward to you, Beth.
I'm just amazed no one's taken damage yet.
Yeah.
I want to do
He was
the
about
six-hit
to
combo twice.
He was about to die, but she's over here catching bullets.
Yeah. I'd like to imagine that, like, in our off week of just waiting for him already to, like, do stuff, I was like, alright, Amy, get ready. It's coming, alright? Get ready? You good? You good? Alright, here. Like, we're just
Shoot her in the
training
fucking
catching.
shin.
Yeah. You know, maybe a few times Amy didn't catch. Alright, let's move up to musket, alright? Trust me, it'll be fine.
Blunderbuss.
Trust me, if you can catch all these, you can catch fucking anything, alright? Let's move to a cannon.
That has the same feeling of if you could dodge a red.
Yeah, exactly. If you can dodge a bullet, you can dodge a cannonball. Oh, dear.
Okay,
Alright,
so
anyway.
I roll 6-hit combo 12 times?
Yes.
Okay.
Just keep wearing him down.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm. That's a whole lot of rolling.
What's out 12?
All right. Much like the last time you tried this, he's just pulling hands. And beating him down. Except one.
Oh,
One connects
oh
and
yeah.
slams him in the side of the head. And he staggers a little.
Oh my.
Does the helmet move at all?
A little so. A little bit.
Finally.
I'm going for that helmet.
Yeah, rip that shit off.
Oh my.
I want to see this fucker's face.
Is that really low? Finally.
Yeah,
I'm going for that helmet.
at last. You should be back on. Ha! Gotcha, bitch!
More where that came from.
Yeah.
All right, Nick, your turn.
Well,
50
He
feet
has-
away.
50 feet away. So he still has to breathe. So if I can somehow mess with that,
We fucking
that
hope.
may be beneficial. I'm going to cast a 4th level Ray of Sickness towards him.
Right.
Yeet. Time for this one to see some enlightenment.
Hmm.
So you blast him with a ray. And it does some stuff, but it doesn't do a whole lot.
Okay. So he's just like more disoriented than anything, or
Slightly more.
do I have a second move?
We'll say so.
I want to run and yeet myself behind the wall with Henry, because I figure this house is no longer completely safe. Besides, I'm
You
probably
plop behind him.
Oh, hello? Keep down.
So Philo, any better ideas?
Basically wear him down until he gets fucking tired. At the end of the day, every limpin has to take a nap every now and then.
Right, because we don't have to do that either.
Exactly, but I reckon we got a bit more to do than he does. Just keep
Well,
fucking at it. He'll get him.
You seem like you know what you're doing.
Thanks.
Garbles.
Garbles grab. Garbles grab. Garbles grab.
Garbles
Garble,
has
rip
that.
the helmet off. Snatch the helmet.
Snap his
Garbles
neck.
got that look. That fucking anime fucking face is dark with the 1 star in his eye.
Can he just turn the helmet around so we can't fucking see? It's an object interaction.
Just rotate helmet, push
Yeah.
him down.
Fucking pants him.
Give me your gunpowder, dweeb.
Yeah. Oh, actually, that's a fair point.
Just take the gun, snap it in half.
No.
No, not the gun. Garbles want punch.
Oh no.
Hmm.
Garbles want punch.
Does punch? Question mark?
Garbles action surge punch.
That's gotta do it.
I see.
So the marksman manages to like dodge the first 2 and then gets a fist slammed into his helmet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Huh. Fucking nice.
Seeing as it's his turn now,
Mhm.
we're just gonna open fire on the big fucking orc.
Disadvantage. Also, the attack's very close by. Does his
Just go
gun?
no.
No. Question: he's shooting really close by. Does that have any form of issues?
Nope.
Fuck. Fuck this guy. He's
He
a
is.
prick.
He is not pricked by this.
Yeah.
So that is 21, 26, and 25. All right. 21, 26,
Mm.
25. He unloads 3 rounds into Garbles.
Okay.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
They seem tired.
pretty much. Now, there is something. I'll save it for later.
Okay.
Hmm.
But we're good. Now it's your
Okay.
turn.
Now, so he seems tired, right?
He's getting tired, yes.
Okay. Just want to test the waters. I want to shoot him with my fucking what's it called? Wrist gun. Just want to test the waters, see if it actually makes contact. So I'll do 1 shot.
No.
Doesn't make contact. Well, fuck it. Maybe.
No, it hits off his armor.
Okay. Well, fuck it. How about this time I do 4 shots with my long arm? So you know how I can do those 4 shots?
Yeah.
I would like to do 4 shots with that. So you see Henry sort of surge again and like lean down low and 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to see if any of these tire him out. That's a 35, a 25, a 29, and a 19.
You land 4 square shots on him.
Mm-hmm.
And you seem to have him stagger back a little bit.
Okay. Does he even take damage?
He kneels.
Okay.
First time you've seen him break pose.
Okay, he's kneeling.
Well,
Good.
other than kneeling on top of someone.
Yeah, but he's kneeling down. Good. At least they seem to have an impact. Yeah, Henry's pretty content with that, I think. He's blasted those 4 shots. He gets ready to load his rifle up again. And, yeah. Not really much else I can do, as I did that 1 shot with a wrist gun. I don't have an action surge. I haven't been damaged, so I can't. So there's no point in me doing a second wind.
Riskin is basically bonus action.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. You still have an action.
Okay, fuck it. Can I do the 4 musket shots again?
If you really want to.
I mean, if he's staggering now, I want to fucking make him stagger more. You know what I mean?
All right.
Certainly convicted, aren't you?
You can go for it if you want.
Just tell you what, no, let's not use a musket. Let's just wear him out with my wrist gun.
You want to 4-shot your wrist gun?
I do. Actually, no,
right.
I don't. No, I don't. Actually, that's a very dumb idea. Why would I do that? I am just going to do. Sorry, I'm just taking a look through my bits and what I've got. Sorry.
Do we even need him dead?
I mean, I want him down on the ground.
He is.
He's already kneeling.
He is kneeling. Okay. I want to ready. I want to hold my pistol, and I want to. Yeah, I want to hold my action, and I'm going to hold my pistol there. And if he gets back up, I'm going to shoot him again. Basically, as I'm drawing pistol, I say, "You better stay fucking down, mate." And that'll be the end of me, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That's the end of your action.
I am holding my
Yeah.
pistol, and I'm just saying you better stay the fuck down.
All right, it's your turn, Beth.
Okay. So he's down on the ground?
He is kneeling.
Give me your fucking helmet, nerd.
Are you ripping it off? Rip it off! Rip it off!
Rip it off.
poke-
I'm
Rip
taking
and
it off.
tear! Rip and tear!
Poke my head up so I can see what's going on.
Just a little frog just climbing over this guy, just like on his head.
All right. Egg save garbles. What the fuck? All right. Let me make sure I get I need to grab something real quick.
Yeah, okay.
Fucking made a new downloads folder, so now I have 2 download folders, and it's just kind of annoying sometimes.
Right.
But I can't have my downloads on my C drive because my C drive is a small SSD.
Mm-hmm.
Where is? Here's that. Here's that. Get out of here. Okay. So you want to take his helmet off?
I want to take 2 yes.
All right. You're gonna have to do like a grapple on him because he's gonna struggle.
Okay. What if I just wrap my entire body around his head?
You want to?
Like I am completely
Just see frog.
That's
connected to the helmet.
that's still sort of grapple.
That's fair. But if he moves around too much and try to throws me off, and if I get off, I take the helmet with me.
Okay, well, that would be an acrobatics to just kind of like leap onto his head.
Acrobatics? Okay.
Jump.
All right. You fling yourself at him and grab a hold of his head and just start hugging him. He falls to the ground. Like you push him down.
Oh, Jesus. This guy's either playing us or he really is winded after all that.
We'll fucking see.
I mean, he took shot after shot after punch after stun after stun after stun.
We did kind of
without
barrage
breaking
him.
form. The man is probably 90% sweat.
Disgusting.
Probably.
Take off his helmet. It's going to be like opening a hose. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
I want to rip it off. I want to try like taking the helmet off.
All right. You're going to have to beat his athletics.
No problem. There's problem.
The Hemi helm.
The man grab.
Helmy. Sorry.
Yeah, she can't beat that, so fail.
Fair.
Yours is a max 25, and he got 26. So. All right, Lady Pink's turn.
All right. So that's... To make it to Garbles, it would be 2 actions then, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Except he's pretty much incapacitated at this point. combat over.
Hmm.
For him?
Yeah.
If I were to find some way to heal him.
Why would you?
Okay, so he's totally incapacitated.
He's not
Like-
unconscious. He's just
Is he like?
exhausted.
Is he surrendering or anything?
No,
Hmm.
not surrender. He would never surrender.
Yeah. So can we all do actions now?
Just like, just not having a good day.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're out of combat now. Can you all do actions, or is there still like initiative actions?
You know, you guys are out of combat now.
Right.
We are?
Yep.
Huh.
Free to move.
Can I approach him?
Yeah,
You can.
I just kind of carefully get up and sort of trail behind him.
I want to take his gun.
Okay, it'd be exhaustion 5,
Oh.
speed 0.
I'm gonna take his gun.
You grab the gun off the ground.
Mm-hmm. I'm just throwing it on me so I can keep it away from him. I also just take a little look over it while I can.
That's nice.
Yeah. I just look up and go, last piece you got there, mate.
Yeah, man. You know, you kind of wish you would stop being such a cunt to everyone, especially the one guy I saw you shoot. You know?
Hey, Garbs, how about you give him treatment? Can you put your knee or your body weight on him? That'd be great. Don't know if you wanna.
He kneels on him.
So now he has garbles on
We
him
have
and
to
Teeny
heal
on his head.
Garbles.
Yeah, we need to heal garbles.
You know, and then I go to talk to the marksman. Just like, this whole thing is so fucked. Who the hell are you even?
Almost 700-pound kneel on him.
Yeah.
Well, he's not moving.
Mm-hmm. Good.
All right. He's not talking.
I want to take off the helmet.
You want to take off the helmet?
I think I do. I see.
All right.
Like, I didn't see anything in his eyes, did I? Like in the eye sockets, like as I'm sort of looking down at him.
No, you don't. It's black in there.
Hmm. Just for the
Well.
sake of it. Hold on. Before that, I want to light a torch and I want to put it to his helmet.
All right.
I'm just staring on in utter suspense.
Do I see anything in the blackness?
Those eye holes don't go through.
Hmm. Okay, so they're completely covered.
He was blinded the whole time.
Huh. I just go,
Interesting.
right. Alright then. I'm gonna kick off his helmet.
So, Beth, are you still on top of the helmet?
Oh yeah.
No, I'll move. So he can do it.
I go to grab the helmet and I realize that he is on. I'm like, oh, do you mind if I take off the helmet? Like, do you mind if I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, here, you can help me out. Actually, you know, you get that side, I'll get this side. You know, you got under the straps there. Yeah, I think there's a strap there. Yeah, all right, cool. All right, let's see who you are now, shall we?
I'm just still looking at him in utter fear because I remember I was chased by this guy once.
As soon as you grab a hold of the helmet, he starts thrashing.
I don't.
He can't move.
Yep.
He can't move because a garble's kneeling on him.
Okay. In that case, I stop for a moment and say, "Oh, you don't like that, do you? Want to do something
I just
about it?"
step back.
You hear muffled screams from inside.
Well, you want to cut a hole so you can talk? Maybe would that be better for you?
Still just continued.
Question. Do I think I'm capable enough to get my dagger and cut something into the helmet?
That helmet is solid.
How
It
about
won't
his
cut?
How about his actual armor? Is it possible to take off any other pieces of armor?
I mean, you could do the side straps and like take off the front of his breastplate if you wanted to.
Sure. I want to see if he
All right.
reacts to that.
He's still just thrashing and screaming.
Yeah, fuck it then. Okay. I'll just take off the helmet.
What?
I want to see what he was doing, but
So,
you know, if he's gonna thrash
as
anyway.
as you start to remove the helmet, it gets more and more violent. The helmet finally pops off, and daylight hits his pale face.
Mm-hmm.
And as predicted, probably by you yourself, you of course recognize the man,
Who was it?
Jackson. The old quiet man from the army days.
Mm-hmm.
The suicide mission after you left, well, they didn't come back, but their bodies weren't found.
Hmm. I'll just take off the helmet and I'll go, rise and shine, mate. We've got something to talk about, don't we?
Yeah. Your mind is not doing well.
Mm-hmm.
It's is not going to go well for you.
Do I hear these?
Yeah, you yourself.
Right. Okay, hold on. Is he telepathically talking to me then?
No.
Okay.
No, that is your conscious.
Hmm.
You're
That's the-
slightly unhinged, kill the man conscious.
Hmm. I'm going to step away for a minute. I'm just gonna say keep him fucking cuffed or whatever. Restrain him. I don't give a fuck. Give me a moment. I need to clear my head.
Wait, you know this guy?
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard to clear the head while he's screaming as loud as he can.
Okay, in that case, I'll suck him around the jaw.
Oh no, he's still screaming.
I'll
He's
suck him around
screaming
the
with
jaw.
all of his might.
I want to suck him around the jaw again.
You're gonna have to literally kill the man if he needs to shut up.
I've got the blunt end of the hatchet. I can try to knock him out.
If you want.
I want to knock him out.
Hey man,
All right.
he's already down. Okay, we can just, you know.
Yeah, he's still
okay.
fucking talking. We can talk to him later when he's out of it. I want to knock him out.
All right.
I feel like I know the right maneuver to, like, you know, hit like the back of the head to like make it, you know, lights out, but you know, not kill.
PC follow, knock unconscious. Attacker reduces a creature to 0 hit points with a melee. The attacker can knock the creature out instead. Make a choice. The instant damage is dealt. The creature falls unconscious and is stable.
Mm-hmm. I want to knock this fucker out.
Okay.
That will choke him out, whatever I can do. I want him out.
You would have to bludgeon him a lot to get through 150 HP.
Can I choke him?
But if that's choke him,
Can I?
sure.
Yeah. I'll just do a choke on him to, you know.
We'll go with choke.
Yeah, I want to knock him unconscious. I feel like I am confident that I can make him unconscious, right?
Yes, we'll say you make him unconscious.
Okay, good. As soon as that's done, like as soon as he sort of goes limp, I do check his pulse. There is a pulse.
Wait.
Yeah, he's all right. Oh.
I was gonna try and say, dude, you don't have to fucking kill him. He's already down.
Oh no, I don't want him dead just yet. I want some fucking answers, you know. I mean, surely you want some too, right?
You're wrapping your fucking hands around his damn neck.
He's unconscious. Don't worry. Look, feel his pulse. He's fine. He's gonna be out for a while, all right? Trust me.
I kind of just, you know, sort of nod and cautiously step
Look,
back.
I'm not deranged, alright? Honestly, he is unconscious. I'm not gonna fucking murder him like this.
I kind of just put my sunglasses on and throw my hands up. Like, at this point, I just don't want any more of this, you know?
Right.
Mm.
Wait. So he was blinded as well. Like, I don't know much about Jackson, do I? Bearing in mind that he was always quite sort of quiet. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, I know he can see though, right? Like he has sight.
Yeah, mostly.
When like I was looking in his eyes, were they like damaged or anything? Like,
I mean, he certainly has never taken that helmet off since donning it, and he's
Okay.
become quite adept at blind fighting.
Yeah.
So it's possible that the sunlight, no matter how dim it was, may have blinded him just then.
Oh well.
No
All right.
change.
Sorry?
No real change.
Yeah. Oh well. At the end of the day, at least he is unconscious. Now, so he's also wearing all of his body armor and shit right now, right? Is he like wearing something underneath it? Or is he
like some
like basic
there's like
like
some padded, but like yeah, just like the stuff you'd wear under armor.
Perfect. I just want to take off the actual heavy shit so that way it doesn't glance off if ever, you know. Also, it'll make it easier to carry him if we need to. So I'll just
rolling him about. You managed to undress the marksman.
Yep. I know. I'm taking off the heavy shit. Okay, he's just whatever. I take the helmet anyway.
What would you do if it's just like no, completely butt nude underwear? I guess Garbles would have to carry him.
Yeah. Oh dear.
I would have enough evidence to have you committed.
Yep. Right, well, with that done then, I just thought time to everyone go, well, we've got him. You know, probably be interesting to bring back to the hermit if we want to, but we could also ask some questions here. You got any thoughts, anyone?
I think bringing him back to the hermit would be a bad idea. There's a chance he could be followed.
Yeah, that's a thing. How far away from the hermit are we, actually?
Not far.
Not far? Okay.
No, maybe like 20, 30 minutes.
Okay. I just sort of look around and go, how about I go into the woods, you know where I've gone, you go back to the hermit and tell him that we've got the marksman, and you tell already it's Jackson. That way they can come out to a location that they don't know, and, well, they can see faces.
Just, again, make sure you're not being followed, because otherwise that dude's a dead man.
Yeah. I know. I mean, I think as well, everything's going to be a little bit busy right now. Bear in mind, all the soldiers are probably shitting themselves right now, quite literally. Their gear's breaking on them, and they're probably dealing with a capital invasion. So I think as it comes to stretching out numbers, they're probably somewhat stretched thin. But just for the sake of it, I just want to take a look around. Perception check.
On what?
I just want to see if there is anyone watching us right now.
No.
Yeah, okay, I just want to... Okay, cool. No, fucking... Even lower my normal. Okay. Nope, that's fine. Okay. Well, with that then... I just sort of look at everyone and go, well, should we do that, or do you think we should answer our own questions here for now? Because, you know, we got him here, and if we don't want to kill him, we got to take him somewhere. And quite frankly, I'd rather take him back to the Codio if I could.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'll tell you what, how about we take a moment? What?
Wait a minute. Hold on. Does he have one of those crystal things on him?
No.
No?
Nope.
No necklace? No crystal? Nothing?
Nothing.
Damn. He was actually blind fighting us.
Yep. I mean, no, it was always a bit strange, but the fact is, he always had some good input when it came to shit, so I guess it was all now on even Bocodio itself. Fucking shame, really. well, how about we take a moment to rest in this whole house here, and I'll wake him up. We can give him a few questions, as I'm sure you'd want to know too, Lei Ping, why, you know, maybe you're on death row for some reason. Because I've got some fucking questions as to why you killed my brother in such a way.
Well, to be fair, you're not wrong.
Yeah, I don't plan on killing him yet. Put it that way. Still a good, you know, like 20% urge, but I can keep it managed.
Yeah, just, yeah, try and manage if you can.
Certainly will. Alright, come on, let's drag him inside. Maybe we can talk to him in there. I want to start, like, dragging him over to the nobleman's house.
To the witch house?
To the noble house, like, the house which
like
I was
in
in.
there?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, yeah.
So I just want to drag him in there. I've got rope, so I'd like to tie him to a chair.
Alright.
I'm just like making sure everything's secure, and I'm just like patting him down for anything else on him. Like, does he have any other guns or like any other tools on him? Absolutely anything.
Nope.
Okay. Even investigation check wouldn't reveal anything.
Nothing else in there.
Gotcha. In that case, I tie him up, and I'm gonna wait for him to like come out of it. But as I do, I sort of just say like, all right, everyone, if you want to come in, we can wait for Sleeping Beauty here to wake up, and hopefully the sun will be a bit less severe for him. But yeah, we got a minute, I think. So I'm gonna take a look over this piece that he made. I'm gonna take a look at the gun.
Alright. It looks very similar to the one that you made.
Okay.
You know, it kind of makes sense. Same military, same kind of tactics. Not to say that yours wasn't unique.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Okay.
definitely well crafted. Rotating chamber, very similar to your long gun.
Just out of curiosity, does it have any sights on it?
It does.
Huh.
Just your
Okay.
simple like iron
right.
sight type
Okay.
thing.
Okay, then. Yeah,
Not
no,
a
that's fair
scope.
enough. Gotcha. Alright then. I'll just sort of stay away. Yeah, since I want to hold on to that, I think. Yeah, and I guess at this point I'm just gonna try and make myself comfortable in this area and, you know, take a look around and wait for him to wake up. So, yeah. I'm seeing what else is
Time
waking.
passes and he wakes up.
Oh.
We'll move into it unless anyone has any qualms with what they wanted to do.
No.
Anyone want to take a short rest?
I mean,
We can
as
take
far as
short rests.
I was gonna risk him to see if he had anything else on him, but
Chaos already frisked him up and down.
okay.
Alright. Yep. Sorry, you said I could take a
I
short
mean-
rest?
You can if you want, yeah.
Perfect. Ready? Yep, okay, that's good then. Thank you. I'm now back to condition. Alright, so once he wakes up, I just want to see, like, what he does immediately. So, I'm assuming that how this room's sort of laid out. I've sort of put him, in the middle of a room, so I can move stuff out of the way. I'm just sitting in another chair just to the side of him, like, just in front of him, and I just want to see what he does.
Well, upon waking up, as soon as he realizes he's conscious, he starts thrashing and screaming. So much so, he manages to knock the chair over. And he starts repeatedly slamming his head into the floor.
Okay, I'm immediately picking him up. I'm going to grab his head just to stop it moving. I'll say, alright, how about you fucking calm down for a second here? How about you fucking calm down? You're not gonna die just yet, I fucking tell you that much, alright? Is it the son of some issue here, Paley?
He screams to kill him.
I ain't fucking killing ya.
He just continues to scream then.
Fucking hell. It was all fucking calm when he couldn't see shit, but now he sees the world and he's a bit fucked up, isn't he?
Well,
Oh.
that and like for the past like, I don't know, 15 years, he's been subjected to brainwashing torture.
Yep. I'm just trying to like hold him still so he doesn't do more damage to him.
Why don't we just try and calm him down a bit?
Yeah, I mean, you can try. You're better at talking than I am. I'm gonna make sure he doesn't slam his head again and brash his fucking brains out.
I try and grab a nice, smooth, soothing chamomile mead or something like that. I throw a couple things in there to increase the potency, and I basically say, "Look, I want to get him to drink this."
Well, you're gonna have to somehow force feed him meat.
I'm holding on to him. Like, I'm holding on to his head. If need be, I'll open up his mouth. Like, if he's screaming "kill me," I'm sure I can, you know.
Oh yeah, you can open his mouth.
Oh yeah,
Even
if his
further.
mouth is open, as soon as like me goes, I just shut it and then like massage his throat. Like, come on,
Don't worry, this stuff will kill you.
drink the fucking
say,
poison,
kinda pulling my
dickhead.
eyes.
Go on, drink the poison. There you go, good lovely poison. You know, get some of that cyanide in you.
I kind of take a couple sniffs of it and have a sip for myself. It's not bad.
I'm gonna need you to roll deception, Nick, because that's fucking king move. No, see, it's poison. You are gonna die. Congratulations.
Yeah, you're gonna die. Yeah.
Well, I
The
mean,
one
either
thing
way,
he sucks at.
Yes.
I suppose he also sucks in int too, but like not as bad as wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he starts chugging. He goes chug town on that thing.
yep, just like a version Redditor, all the way down, my dude. Now, let me know when you're ready to talk.
I'm gonna give it a moment.
Because, I mean,
Well,
as far as it goes, you're going to die anyway, and, you know, what difference does it make if you say, you know, just whatever? They can't
Well-
do anything.
Is he still hysterical?
he stopped screaming, but now he's like just out. He's dumb. Like open mouth, drooling, half dropped eyes.
Do I remember if he drank too or not? Was he a drinker?
Not often. He wasn't abstinent, but he was.
Okay. I was like, oh
he
yeah,
wasn't
fuck,
a
he didn't.
drinker.
I don't
Oh, yeah,
understand.
fuck, I
Meat's
forgot.
supposed to make people talkative.
I forgot to mention he didn't really drink that much. You know, like in regards to normal soldier, he didn't drink that much. So in regards to me, he drank a fuck ton. But you know, that's in regards to me. He might be out of it for a while, but let's see if it shakes him up a bit, shall we?
Well, I mean, as far as it goes, you know, he ought to be more or less calmed down when he gets out of it.
Yeah.
Now,
Hopefully.
I'll stay here and question him, you know, when he comes to. Where the hell is he
Yeah.
going to go?
Exactly.
Oh yeah, find a pillow for his head if he tries to bang it again.
Yeah. Do you want to strap him to the bed? Maybe. We can strap him over to the bed.
All right, sure.
All right, sure. Don't make it weird, and I just pass in the rope.
No homo.
So another thing as well I kind of want to do is armor. Basically, no one questions him when it's in his armor, correct?
No one would fucking do that.
Perfect. Would it fit me?
Yeah, you guys are about the same.
Okay. Could I make a tiny hole in the eye?
You could try.
What would it take?
Something hard enough to pierce steel.
I have a dagger, and I have tinker's tools.
I feel like
I also have a
hole would
piton.
still be-
Tinker tool have hammer.
I do have a hammer.
Oh, you do have a hammer and a piton?
I have a hammer and piton, yeah.
Oh,
Like, could-
yeah, you can nail a fucking hole through that.
Perfect. I basically just want to start chiseling a tiny little hole that would allow me to see through, but not other people to see me, sort of thing.
Yeah, you hammer 2 holes in his eye sockets.
Okay, like, I'm looking at it as well. Like, I probably wouldn't be able to see any eyes in it, right?
No.
Alright, perfect. I start putting on the gear. And, how long did that take, roughly?
Yeah, about 5 or 10 minutes.
Okay. Oh yeah, I should actually probably drop the plate armor as well, actually. I'm gonna eat that shit out. I just sort of put on all the stuff and say, alright, I'll be back in a minute. I need to go get something.
Alright.
I'm basically going to take his gun as well, and I want to go back to the fortress.
All right, we know why you're there, so
Yep.
I'll just teleport you there.
Yep.
As a madman.
Yep.
Just for continuity, you walk in, everyone holds to your attention.
Mm-hmm.
No one bothers you. No one says a word. No one even looks at you.
Yep. I just walk in, and I go to the sword.
Yep.
I want to take it.
All right. You obtained the family heirloom sword.
Good. I walk out again, trying to keep calm. Also, out of curiosity, is everyone shitting themselves?
You are back rather early from your hunting trip.
Mm-hmm.
But again, no one's going to say shit to you.
No, I mean, are they literally shitting themselves from the bread in the bad water, and also the gunpowder failing, and are things in a very level of disarray?
No, not yet.
Okay, yeah, perfect. In that case, I just walk on out. And I keep the sword stowed away and very fucking close to me.
You return,
Yeah,
sword in
I
hand.
back. I want to give it a look over. Is it in decent condition? Like, everything?
Basically the way you left it.
Perfect. I basically take my old sword and I just throw it away and I put this one in the scabbard.
Nice.
I'll take off his shitty armor as well and just throw it to the side. Oh, that feels fucking better.
God.
Oh fuck, I just
You're
realized
so
something.
mean.
I need to go outside and disarm the landmine.
You forget about it. Alright,
Yeah.
guys, back to the hermit.
Fuck! A kid just walks by and fucking explodes. Yeah, no, can I take the
Party gets
landmine?
blown to bits and the Dark Souls you died
Yeah.
pops up.
Can I
What a way to
disarm?
end a campaign.
I know. Can I disarm the landmine, please, and like take it back to maybe use later?
Yes.
The only
Right.
thing that's left to me is an alligator bag.
Yeah.
You resurface the landmine.
All right. Thank fucking god. All right. I just come back in the landmine. Like, all right. I'm pretty sure it's safe. And then I push a button just to make sure it's safe. I disarmed it though, so I'm doing it for, my morbid comedic.
All right, cool.
It's
It's
safe.
perfectly safe. Yeah, perfectly safe here. And I just like fucking start stepping on it.
My
Oh
mouth
my
just
God, I
goes
hook hand.
immediately numb and tingly in
Yeah.
sheer fear.
Yep. I'll just put it back in my bag. Like, all right. Well, I feel a lot better. Is he awake
Yeah,
yet?
me too. Fucking.
Ish. He's not screaming,
Okay.
so it's a start.
Is he awake?
Oh, he's always been awake.
Oh, okay.
Hey, dude, you lucid yet or something? Need some water, coffee, fucking, are you good? Just in general?
He's fried.
I slap her on
And
the face.
He does not react to anything.
Splash some water on him.
Want to hand me the helmet?
Nothing.
All right, that's as much as I know. Can I do a medicine check?
Hey, you know what? Why don't I do a medicine check?
Can I help you? Give you advantage?
All right.
Can I help
You
medicine?
can,
Yeah, you might
actually.
as well.
I have bedside manner. My slap did something.
So roll another one, Nick.
Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, advantage.
Yeah, that's how advantage works.
Oh, okay.
14. So he's alive. He might be a little concussed, but he's alive. But he's not responding. His brain's fried.
Henry, give me the helmet.
Yeah, sure. 1 sec. Here you go.
All right. While he's on the bed, I try and shove the helmet back on him. All right. You gonna talk now?
He slowly turns his head over to you.
You know who I am?
He doesn't say anything. He might.
I mean, you have to recognize me, you know, or something. I'm the lizard or whatever. I'm Li Ping. You want to tell me why I was on fucking death row? Hey, hey, motherfucker! I'm talking to
Insight
you.
check. Can I do an insight?
You can try.
I just want to see if I can get anything from this. Like, whether he's, like, actively holding back information or if he literally cannot physically talk right now.
Mind blank.
Yeah, I just sort of give him a look over and go, well, it was always quiet, but it weren't exactly mind blanked. Right now he fucking is.
I think your friend might have been brainwashed.
Oh, he ain't a friend, but, yeah. I mean, put it this way. Probably wouldn't be too much of an issue to get him back to the Hermit, so I doubt he's going to be talking much anyway. Probably wouldn't be telling anyone anything. Maybe the Hermit can even restore him to some degree. Then we get some fucking answers out of him.
Yeah.
Although, I will say, don't bring him immediately. I need to chat to Aurelia and hope that Aurelia doesn't immediately murder him too.
Why would she?
But long story short, we're part of the same unit. If she finds out as well that maybe he's, you know, fucked us over a bit here, then, yeah. How about this? Does that sound like a plan? Like, you know, we at least go over to the Hermit and see if maybe he can, sort out his fucking brain.
Why don't we give him a day and see if he comes to first? Because I just realized how potent I made that shit, so... At least he ain't screaming.
I don't think we really got a day, quite frankly. There's gonna be shit happening because, you know, we already sent that force over to the capital, and, you know, for all we know, the Collector could be
The
really
war
fucking
starts
on
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, how are we gonna move him without him?
I mean, look, fact is, if he's been keeping that suit on for fucking ever, I doubt anyone's going to recognise him as a marksman. They're going to recognise him as some geezer who's probably smashed out his fucking mind. If we get someone to carry him, probably fine.
But you got a big green forklift right here.
Yep.
I saw you,
curiosity,
Carlos, my friend.
yeah,
Here to do the honors?
Could even I carry him?
Hoist.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you could if you want.
Fuck it, I'll carry him.
Hoist.
Alright. I just sort of put him over my shoulder and I'm like, alright, let's start moving. Oh yeah, Leiping, you're going to have to be one to tell already about, you know, not to fucking murder him straight away. I'll hang back a bit.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Perfect. You see, we came to a peaceful resolution after all. Just that, you know...
So who the fuck is this guy again?
Alright, long story short, you know I worked in a bit of the gunpowder branch of Vocodia, right?
Yeah.
This was one of the geezers that worked with me.
Oh.
Now, here's the thing, the fact he ain't talking, that he ain't a double agent, probably means they actually went over there. Now, the thing is as well is that I never knew what happened to my unit after it went into a battle. For all I fucking can guess right now, maybe he was kidnapped during it. I don't fucking know, and quite frankly, I'm not going to assume shit.
Fair enough. I'll,
Right.
yeah, I'll go be death insurance, alright?
Mm-hmm.
Hi. Yes, come in.
Yeah,
so,
man.
Did everything go well?
I would probably say as well as it could have gone given the circumstances. We're not dead. You know, I was able to successfully employ the ancient Inuit art of bullshitting, and we have successfully apprehended the marksman. Oh yeah, is Aurelia around here? Because you know, shit might get weird if she is. Just saying.
No, Aurelia's been out scouting about, clearing a way to the capital.
Okay. She's gone.
I hear the
Bring him in.
fortress is quite...
Coming in! I'll start dragging the marksman over as well, and when I get, I'll just sort of sit him down on one of the chairs.
Yeah, so do you have like a shitload of ropes or something that we can tie this guy down with or something?
I mean, we brought ropes, right?
Oh yeah, I thought we did.
Yeah, alright, yeah, I'll just tie him back down to a chair. You don't mind if I nick one of these chairs and tie him down to it, do you?
No, but who is this?
Oh,
No
long story short,
marksman.
this is a marksman.
Yeah.
Otherwise known as
Brought
Jackson.
him here.
Nobody followed us.
Here's the thing. His mind is kind of fucked right now. Completely drawing a blank. Like, I doubt he's even fucking aware that he's even alive and breathing and that I'm even here. Because
just
I'll
put
tell
my
you
head
what,
up.
if he was aware, he'd be fucking worried.
Or, screaming like before.
Oh yeah,
know.
no, he was screaming that he wanted to die. Now he ain't screaming that, but he's just a fucking mind blank. So we came here because, I want some answers out of him and he ain't giving us answers. And I was wondering if you have anything to help him.
Look, I just want to say for the record, this was not my idea.
Yeah.
So
I sit down
Tie
the
him
guy
up to
and
a
time to a
chair.
chair. Yep.
I fed him something that should have sedated him, and as it turns out, I think I just sort of boiled his brain away.
Yeah. Also,
Alright,
he's been used to
that's-
blind fighting for a very long time. We actually should probably give him a blindfold at some point.
well, this is all well and good.
Yeah.
He's not dangerous, yeah?
I
No,
mean,
he
look,
shouldn't
mate.
be.
I took off his armor, took off all his shit, didn't find anything on him. I doubt he can do too much aside from maybe scream again.
I went ahead and closed the door just in case it
I
happens.
didn't know anything about Jackson beforehand, like any other like innate like magical shit, did I?
No, he's not innately magical.
Okay. Yeah, no, he ain't got any magic in him. He's just very fucking good at fighting sometimes. Also fighting blind, I will say. So you can't sneak up on him.
Look, the fact is, I'm pretty sure the kingdom itself that he commands is going to be, I would say, well occupied on many fronts
Oh yeah.
for a while. Probably starting, about now or so?
Yeah, quite literally, they're gonna be shitting themselves and pissing themselves and vomiting themselves, then continually shitting themselves, their gunpowder's gonna be fucked, and their artillery units are gonna be a bit buggered too.
Yeah, the Smolig Ball army are going to catch them literally with their pants down.
Oh yeah, no, we
Oh.
also bumped into a scouting army and they're basically going to storm the capital. But like, I don't know, in about
Yeah.
a day or so.
Shit's going to get pretty fucked pretty quickly.
So yeah,
That should all help.
rebellion.
Well, yes, wonderful. This is good. So I have some good news
Oh, do
Right.
you?
and some bad news and some good news and some bad news and
That's usually how it goes.
Yep. How about good and bad,
Now-
good then bad, then good and bad?
we found a way to take down the collector.
Oh,
All
sweet.
right.
It's wonderful. You see, he's basically immortal. The power of the large crystal under the castle has kept him alive for probably a good few centuries.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
The large crystal chunks, like the one you saw at the Zealot, I hear, allow him to leave the castle, venture out, procure his many items that he collects. If the main crystal is destroyed, all magic items, big and small, the necklaces you have, those crystals, everything stops working and would even revert the changes. So,
Right.
take out the crystal, collector turns into a 5-year-old pile of dust.
Right.
Now, the good news is that there is a spell that can take down this crystal.
Okay.
Bad news. I don't know the spell.
Oh.
Right.
Good news.
Oh?
I have a book that could teach us.
Right.
Oh.
Bad news.
Wait.
Well, everyone
Yeah?
holding out a little gnome.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh?
Guys, this is Escott.
Okay.
Escott Kest. And, well, one day he wandered out into the forest here and decided to take a nap. This tree grew around him, and
Right.
instead of calling out, getting help, doing anything, he decided to steal my books and then eat them.
Right.
Why?
He's blind as a bat from the years of darkness, frail as a piece of paper.
So,
Huh.
so you don't have the book to do a spell?
No, Escott here has it.
It's in him.
Within him.
He ate it.
Far out.
I'm not cutting him open, like.
Yeah, fuck no, man.
Nope.
I think that'd be the last
So-
thing we should do in this situation. But
In the midst of
fucking-
a battlefield, you guys have to take Escott here to the capital, do the collector, and have him cast a spell.
How is he gonna cast a spell by fucking burping or like shitting on it? Then like what?
Oh,
How the fuck is
read
he
the
got-
book?
Oh, he read it,
He
but he
knows the
ate it.
spell.
All right,
And then he ate
gotcha,
it to absorb its knowledge better.
gotcha. All right then, that makes sense. Hey, Scott, how you feeling?
Hello. I'm all right.
Right.
Yeah. Cool.
Any internal paper cuts?
Probably.
Yep. All right, fair
Can I
enough.
offer you a rollie?
No, don't. No, I was gonna fucking
What?
kill him. Don't. No, I was gonna fucking kill him.
What makes you think anything here is going to kill him?
The fact is, he's small and he hasn't even. And he's blind as a bat. He's been underneath a tree for fucking ever. I've at least had a few little drinks of alcohol every now and then, or at least a little smoke. I'll fucking kill him.
Well, next
Ugh.
time will be the finale,
Alrighty.
and we'll be escorting Escott, whose character sheet is now available for everyone to view,
All right.
Oh, okay.
to the capital.
Hey. Also, at some point, I'll probably be wanting to talk to Vermin. Like, hey, so can you actually sort out Jackson?
We'll see.
Yeah. Alrighty. Oh, that's good. Ah, okay, I see now. Perfect. Alrighty.
Interesting.
Indeed. Sorry, I'm just taking looks at bits. Alright then, in that case, I guess we'll leave it there, but, gonna be signing off a
Yep.
stream. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching, and, see you later.
We will be one stream away.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. Bye-bye.